to be exploring the brand new third world in the Forge, as well as unlocking some new classes. There's an insane amount to cover in this update, but most importantly, if you guys want the super rare new races, I'm going to be giving away 10 re-rolls to 10 different players. All that you have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username. Good luck to everybody entering, and we're in! Alright, the brand new update on the Forge is finally out. Currently, my mic sounds a little bit weird because I'm actually at my family, so Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you're enjoying your holidays. But enough about that, it's time to get into the game. So, the first thing that I noticed, I went straight away into the shop because I thought, are there new races? And yes, there are. Inside of here, we now have Orc. That wasn't in here before. We also have Vampire. We have Felynx, which sounds like some sort of cat. And we have an insane one called Archangel. I probably won't go for this one today because I really just want to explore the update and I don't want to be recorded for a super long time. So let's see if we can get the Felynx, which sounds like a cat to me. But before we get to that, let's head on into the third world. So we've got to place down the portal. If we press E, we now have this. It's called Frostpire Expanse. So in order to get in, you need to be level 70, which is actually really reasonable. I thought it was going to be level 100. A frozen expanse of towering ice spires and buried riches, where only the hardiest miners brave the endless cold. All right, let's go, baby. Oh, sweet. We now get daily rewards as well. Sick. All right, now that we're in here, we've got brand new quests as well. Meet with Bjorn in Island 3. Yo, wait, this is so cool. This is giving me a massive fish aesthetic. Like, the trees look very fish-like, but this is nice, dude. We literally have Fish 2.0 of this game. This is so sick. These lands don't welcome... Oh, I didn't read in time. Speak, why are you here? Honestly, I'm just here to explore the update. Is that an option? I'm looking for work. That'll do. Work, then listen well. Enemies crawl through these lands, thinking no one will stop them. I want them gone. Hunt down 5 crystal spiders roaming. Do this and you'll earn more than coin. You'll earn respect. All right, sweet. We can do this easy peasy. This is why I spent ages working on Darkryte armor. By the way, if you didn't realize as well, Rapier now has a brand new animation. Look how poshly I'm stood. One hand is behind my back, and I'm pretty sure it has different hitting animations. Oh, it does. All right, the first thing that I'm gonna do is swap over to the demon race so that I can actually hit quicker. Nice, dude. Sensei More is here as well. Okay, we can't take a quest from him yet. So we've got Enhancer, we've got Rune Maker. Oh, new pickaxe. Oh my days, there's one called Frost Pickaxe. Oh, there's a Void Pickaxe. Yo, look at this. Mind power 550, luck boost 68%. Oh my day. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna have to grind for that, but unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to do it today. Today's gonna be kind of a quick video. Like I said, it's Christmas, so I'm not gonna be on for a super long time. I just wanted to explore the update. Okay, what's in here? We've got the wizard. Is there a door through here eventually? Dude, I'm lost. Oh, okay. I've definitely gone the wrong way. Oh my days, I found a secret area. I'm not supposed to be here yet. What? No. Is that the angelic pickaxe? I think it is. Okay, we're definitely going to get to that. For now, get me back out, dude. Why am I in here? I'm in here too early. Okay, I'm going to respawn. The strongest hero, Elias, a light that warmed this world. Am I being dumb? Why am I constantly getting stuck everywhere? Oh, right. Okay, this is the cave, right? Spider cave. Yep, found it. Sweet. Okay, these are the spiders. Honestly, they're actually super easy to kill. Wait, I'm going to let them hit me. He's literally doing 8 damage. Are you kidding me? This is easy. Look at this. This is what happens when you have Darkryte armor, to be fair. I did grind for this armor. It was worth it. We've got new rocks. Icy rock. Oh, wait. Does that mean new ores? Oh, I have so much to explore in this update. This is so sick. Okay, we've got Frostpire Expanse. We have the Peak as well. That's also a new area. There is just so much content. There is so much. All right, there we go. I ended up killing 5 of these spiders. I kind of want to kill one of these bigger ones. This is called a diamond spider. Oh, it definitely does more damage. Yeah, for sure. Fine, we'll wipe this dude as well. Is that a boss? Wait, how much HP does he have? Oh, he's like a full-on boss. Okay. I'm not ready for that. Right now, I'm playing on my laptop. It's super laggy. I cannot be taking on bosses with this sort of environment that I'm in. These guys are chill. These guys are fun. I'm not even dodging anything, dude. I'm just spamming mouse 1 right now. 0 skill, all just slashing away. Okay, we've got potions here as well, but all of the potions are exactly the same, I think. Anyway, wait, could they actually be better? Oh no, it's still just minor potion 1. Okay, that's unlucky. We've got Iceman. Santa. Yo, we have Santa. What brings you here today? There is so much to explore. Can I see the quests? Forge items. Let's go with that. Forge weapon, forge armor. Okay, cool. This is so nuts, dude. Let me just complete the Bjorn one quickly. My name is more BachaBlox. I wish it was just BachaBlox, but I'm playing on my other account. Okay, what does he want now? Talk to Sensei Moro. No worries. Get tungsten, sulfur, mine icy pebble. All right, before we get into that, I'm gonna do what you guys clicked on this video for, and that's trying to roll the brand new cat race. So if we go to races, I'm just gonna get rid of the dwarf one. I really wish that they added on more races, but it is what it is. I already have 37 spins available because all of the spins I've collected during the updates leading up to this one. So let's give it a go. It's a 1.25% chance, so it shouldn't be too rare. On my first try, I got demon. What? Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Are you sure you want to re-roll? Unfortunately, yes. I mean, I've already got demon. That was insane. What just happened? Okay, second try, goblin. That's more like it. That makes a lot more sense. What happened with the demon? Okay, we're getting kind of cooked at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. This is not good. Oh, I got vampire. That's a new class. What does it do? 15% lifesteal and 10% damage boost with straight swords. Wait, that's perfect for me. Wow, wait, that's actually a really, really good class for the sword that I use. Oh, we got elf. I mean, it's appropriate for Christmas at least. All right, we got golem. We are getting pretty lucky. This is a pretty insane roll so far. Golem is literally the exact same percent as a felynx. Why am I struggling to say that, dude? Imagine if I just got Archangel whilst we're trying to get the felynx. That would be crazy. I got it! Let's go! Yum! Kitty Bacha, no way! Alright, this is what we get. It's called light-footed. 20% stamina boost, 20% movement speed, 20% dash cooldown, 20% dash distance. So we're now just super fast, which is actually perfect for my armor because I've already got the speed boost on my armor. Then we also get 20% chance to parry the next attack. Oh, that's so good for my armor as well. What? And clawed grip, 20% attack speed. Oh, it's only with gauntlets. No. Okay, that's fine. Yo, I'm an actual cat. Hold up. Wait, look how fast I am. Oh, that's insane. You might not be able to tell, but I am zooming right now. If you put me next to another player, I would look insanely fast. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to equipment and let's go ahead and just hide my armor. So, of course, I've still got this black VFX around me because of my Darkryte armor. But look at my bushy little tail. Oh, no way. Dude, that is so sick. I'm not going to lie. That is so cool. All right, let's try this out. Oh, one thing that I should do is try to forge some gauntlets. Let's do that first because I kind of want to see how fast I can attack with gauntlets. There could also be new things to forge. Let's have a look. If I scroll down, there's a new axe called a spade armed axe. Oh, what is this? There's maces. Oh, there's so much stuff. What is this? Colossal sword Excalibur, 1 in 1,000 chance to craft. Oh my days. Gravemaker. Oh, there is so much new stuff. Look at all the new axes. Curved handle axe, battle axe, axe. Oh, wow. Okay, this is sick. The spears. What is going on right now? Okay, this is incredible. This is incredible. Let me do this. I'm actually going to use lightite. Oh, wait, no. Instead of lightite, let's use iron. And let me try to make some gauntlets. Oh, wait, did they get rid of gauntlets? Am I being dumb? Dagger, spear. Huh? Gauntlets don't exist anymore. Okay, that's weird. All right, you know what? Let me just plug in a ton of iron and see what it's like to try and make one of those giant swords. How much iron do I need to use? Okay, if I use 45 iron, there's a 68% chance that I end up getting one of these colossal swords and then only a 1 in 1,000 that I get the Excalibur. All right, let's give it a go. Imagine I get a first try. Let's have a look. 3, 2, 1. This could be an axe. Oh, it's the Skull Crusher. Okay, we got cooked. Oh, it's not called Skull Crusher anymore. Wait, is this just a normal hammer? 176 damage is pretty insane though. Wow. All right, let me get back into the caves and see what I can do from there. Oh, actually, I should be mining. What am I talking about? Okay, so I need to get some tungsten, some sulfur. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm not going to play too much more today. Like I said, it's Christmas. I'm supposed to be with my family right now. I just wanted to hop on for this video. So let me go mining for a little bit and just see what I can get. So I'm going to put on some miner potion. Let's do 10 minutes. Let's do 10 minutes of luck. Let's place down a luck totem and miner totem. All right, wish me luck. Let's see what we're going to get. Oh, tungsten is common, dude. Okay, that's easy. We've got emerald. So that's the same. We've got pumice. Pumice? It's definitely not pumice. Ooh, arthrit. Okay, we've got some mithril. Oh, I'm going insane right now. Oh, is that new? Or is that Rivalite? Oh, it's Rivalite. Okay. It looks kind of different, though. Wait, these are just pebbles. Can I mine something better? I shouldn't have put the totems down so early on. Can I mine like a vein? Oh, here we go. Okay, we've got boulder. Ah, I should have put down the totems here, dude. What am I doing? Rookie mistake. Epic tide carve. 1 in 980 chance. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, wait. Actually, on my mission, it says mine icy pebble on the left. Okay, so I do have to mine icy pebbles. All right, we're actually unlocking quite a lot of new stuff pretty quickly, but these things don't seem to be be that rare. It's fine. We'll get there. We've got plenty of time. If the Forge updates only once a month, I should probably take my time with the updates anyway. If I just blast through the update, I'm gonna have to wait a whole month to get another one. Okay, there we go. We've got some uncommon sulfur, so I need to get another 4 of those. Let's get rid of this crystal spider. Goodbye, buddy. Oh, we've got some more sulfur. Good, good, good. Die. Ooh, wait, we just got a new room called Frost Spec. Oh, does that freeze them? Oh, there is so much new stuff, dude. This is so much fun. Bro, I don't even want to be with my family now. I just want to play this. Is that sad? Oh, I got scheelite and I got graphite. Nice, some new stuff again. Oh, look at this section. I didn't even realize this was here. This is right next to the entrance, and there's just an insane amount of icy pebbles. Okay, this is the place that you come to when you're trying to farm for sulfur. This is the spot, because these icy pebbles are super fast to break, and yep, they give you sulfur. There we go. Next up, we've got get graphite, get poo mice. Oh, why do I keep calling it poo mice? And mine 45 icy pebbles. All right, I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow or another day, because like I said, I'm with my family right now. I don't want to just be mining the whole time. Let me see if I can venture further into the cave though. I kind of want to explore that a little bit more. So if we go this way, it looks like the end of this cave is the giant spider. So does something happen when I defeat the giant spider? I have no idea, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Now, in order to be able to defeat it, I'm gonna have to put some stats on. So straight away, let's go to achievements. Let's put attack speed on. Next up, I've got to go back to the demon race. The felynx. Why do I call it so weird? Felynx. Felynx race is actually really cool, but I wouldn't say it's super overpowered. There are definitely better races. But at least you guys now know what it does, especially if you're in early game. It would be super useful to have it because you can run around much quicker and you have a lot more stamina. And it does say it works better with gauntlets, but gauntlets for some reason are not in the game anymore, unless if I'm being really stupid. Did I have any gauntlets left? I think I sold them all. Yeah, they're all gone. Okay, lastly, I'm gonna put down... Oh, I can't put down a totem. I was gonna put down a warrior totem. All right, let's just give it a go without the totem. So he does 3 shots. I'm just gonna try to learn his moves. Then he screams. Okay, let me kill the little ones first, just so they're out of the way. I don't know what the scream is. Does that even do anything? Interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a go. So he screamed. I'm gonna hit him a few times. Oh, he hits back. Oh, it hits back quite hard, dude. Wait, can I parry his hit? Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, let me see if I can parry the hit. I did. Oh, either I've lagged out or the game restarted. Okay, the game restarted. All right, I'm not gonna lie. It seems like at this point, my laptop is crashing as well, so I'm probably not gonna be able to play too much longer. Out of curiosity, let's just quickly check out what the runes do as well. So if we try to craft, let's say I want to put some runes on here. What does the frost spec do? Freeze enemies for 1 second, 16% chance on hit. Okay, so it's basically like the stun one anyway. It's almost like fracture. Freeze enemies for 2 seconds. Oh, yo, wait, that's actually really strong. 2 seconds is really good. Wow, okay, not bad. All right, let's see if we can do this. I'm actually gonna buy some damage potions. Let's just go for 3 of them. And let's try that spider again. If I fail, I fail. If I kill it, yippee. One other thing, if I try to show you guys, inside of Frostfire expands. Oh, wait, did I get something rare? I got Snow White. 1 in 4,000 chance. Okay, I got the second rarest thing you can get. There's only 1 rarer in here. Now, there is another area called the Peak. I have no idea how to get there just yet, but we're gonna figure that out in a different video. All right, let's give this spider a go. We should be doing max damage right now. I don't know how to block it though. That's my problem. Should I just keep attacking? I'm just gonna keep attacking and keep moving. Oh no, that's not doing it. That is not doing it. Oh boy. Oh dude, that is so strong. I have no idea how to counter this thing right now. Oh, I'm scared. Dude, it's scaring me. I feel like I need to take the time to try and figure it out, but I'm just not doing that right now. I'm just getting hit by everything. Oh yeah, dude, I'm just getting wrecked. I'm just getting wrecked. Realistically, it shouldn't even be that hard as long as I parry. I'm just not parrying. Oh no, stop. What is that? What is that? Oh no. I'm still alive though. I am still alive. Barely. It's really hard because I'm trying to do this on my laptop and it's just not good. No. I think this is the end of BachaBlox. I'm so close to death. I'm so close to death. Yeah. Okay, it's not gonna happen. All right, well, for today, I mainly just wanted to show you guys this brand new class. We will, of course, get to Archangel, the new pickaxes, and literally everything else in this update. There is so much to cover. I'm not going to be able to do it all in today's video. If I show you, I used to use this Rivalite / Ruby armor, but I'm now using a legendary Ior mixed with Mithril, which is decent. It's okay. It gives me somewhere around 650 defense total. Of course, today, we're going to be working on upgrading it to a full Darkryte set. This is going to be a 3 3-part series, and as long as luck is on our side, today we should be able to get some epic helmets or a good pair of leggings. Now, just to quickly show you, I've actually already been grinding for 7 hours today, and look at this. I've collected a bunch of demonite and a bunch of Darkryte, as you can see it in the chat. So I only need to collect 1 more Darkryte in order to be able to make what I want to make. Currently, I've got 7 Darkryte and 21 demonite, so it's been going well. Today's been a good grindy day. Unfortunately, I did miss the weekend 2x luck, but we're just gonna have to go from here. Okay, excuse me, Mr. Reapers. Don't want any trouble, thank you. So this next part is gonna be a crazy grind, but there is a way to actually take away the grinding from your games so that you can love them even more in your own time. And that's where today's sponsor, Wand, comes in. Recently, I've been playing a ton of different games, and that transferred to even outside of Roblox. But since I'm always making content on Roblox, I don't have that much time. And whilst trying to play through The Witcher 3 the other night, I thought to myself, I wish there was an app that allowed me to play my favorite games, but without the insane grind. Well, as luck would have it, that's exactly where our today's sponsor, Wand, comes in. Wand is this super easy desktop app which works with over 3,500 single-player PC games, including The Witcher 3 and a ton of other titles. So you can play and experience those games however suits you best. One of my favorite parts is the dynamic map. Wand shows you where you are, it points out the different important stuff, and it even lets you teleport so that you're not just wandering around for 30 minutes or hours at a time. With a quick tap of Alt plus W, I can open the in-game overlay, see everything I need to at a glance, or use assists like unlimited stamina or even changing the game speed so I can get right back to enjoying the story. And with the holidays just around the corner, there's no better time to use Wand. You now have the time to play your favorite games as well as hang out with your friends and family. Additionally, with Wand Pro, you can get mobile companion app, intelligent guides, precision mods, no ads, custom themes, priority support, the whole deal. There's so much to it. So if you want to make your games way more fun without any complicated setup, get one for free using my link. It's in the description below. Enjoy and happy holidays, everyone. All right, this is going to be my strategy. So I've got a minor potion. Let's go ahead and pop 2 of these to give me 10 minutes. Actually, let's do 15 minutes. And on top of that, I'm going to put down a minor totem. Now, if we go into the achievements as well, if we scroll down to the bottom, we can put a luck boost on. This will give me an extra 40% luck. And now comes the weird part. So normally I would use a luck potion and also a luck totem for extra luck. But believe it or not, every time that I use the luck potion with the luck totem, I don't seem to get any Darkryte or demonite. But when I don't, I get it quite easy. I have no idea why. Basically, I spent about 3 hours trying to get Darkryte. I didn't get a single one. I started using just minor totem with minor potion, and I started getting them like crazy. I have no idea why it works like that. And maybe it was just pure unluckiness and some luckiness once I stopped using it. But either way, I'm going to try this method because it's worked so far for me. Like I said, I've been mining for about 7 hours total. The first 3 hours, I didn't get a single Darkryte, and that was by using max luck. However, we do still have pretty good luck, so I'm using the demonic pickaxe. We also have the achievement like I've shown you. And on top of that, I'm using the angel class. And just in case you guys don't know what angel does, it gives you an extra 30% luck boost. So I'm basically at max luck apart from the luck potion and the luck totem. Anyways, let's get grinding. The strategy is going to be this. I'm going to use volcanic rocks because that's obviously where you get Darkryte from. We're going to get it down to 2000 HP. Once you get it to 2000 HP, you can actually see all of the ores inside. So right now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 ores, and all of these are volcanic rocks. So we're going to leave that and just go to the next one. This is called ore resetting. It's where you don't break the rock fully because you can already see what's inside of it when you get it halfway. It will essentially save you a bunch of time, but not only that, it means that you can keep mining the same rocks without ever breaking them. So overall, it just makes it way quicker because sometimes you run out of volcanic rocks. Like if you mine the whole volcanic rock, sometimes they just don't spawn in. It depends on the RNG of the rock spawns. Okay, right here we can see we've got obsidian, 2 volcanic rocks, so we're going to ignore that. And essentially now I'm just locked down here in the fiery hellhole trying to get myself some Darkryte. Depending on how lucky we get, this could either take 10 minutes or 10 hours. Let's get it.
A little while later.
Oh, yes! Okay, looks like we found more demonite. There it is. See, I told you guys, when you don't use luck, for some reason, you get good ores. Tell me if I'm being crazy, because genuinely, I tried for hours. I didn't get any demonite or Darkryte. The second I stopped using luck, like these luck potions, I started getting them all the time. I don't know if it's just a coincidence. It probably is, but still, I'm going to keep using this method because for me, it's working. I have no idea why. There it is. See, that took like 5 minutes. Not even that, like like 3 minutes going from the demonite to the darkryte. I have no idea why this works. Less luck equals more luck, apparently. It's so weird. All right, well, now that we have that, we can actually try to make the first bit of armor. Let's get it! But before we do that as well, let's quickly get rid of some reapers. What's up, my boy? What's up, my boy? Oh, okay. He stunned me. Easy. Okay, instead of breaking that, actually, I will break this because there's a chance that we get some lightite because that's what we're going to need as well. Even though I do have a good amount of lightite, so we're chilling. Okay, we didn't get anything good. All good. All good. Let's keep it moving. All right, here we go. We're down at the forge. Now, one thing that you guys can do as well, let me just show you a good tip. If you go into dwarf, you can actually get a better forge. So right here, you can see that you end up getting a plus 5% better forge, as well as extra mining damage and some other benefits as well. So I'm going to put it on just for the sake of showing it. Oh my days, tiny Bacha. Yo, the armor looks so good. It's just hair. I don't have a face. That is so sick. So using dwarf is good. However, I'll just show you quickly. I do have this pass as well. Which one is it? Here. Better forge. Increases forge quality. So pretty much every time that I forge something, I end up getting masterwork. All right, let's give this a go. So the plan is going to be 8 darkryte. Let's do this. 8 demonites. Then let's do 8 lightite. So let me explain it as well. Darkryte, of course, is a really good multiplier. It's a 6x multiplier. But not only that, it also comes with the benefit of getting Shadow's Phantom Step. We're then also going to be using Demonite. This gives us a 5.5x multiplier, but it also gives us Demon's Backfire passive, which is the same as the one that you get from the Demon race. Then we're going to use Lightite. It's a 4.6x multiplier, and it gives you a speed boost when you use it on armor. And lastly, we're going to be using Eye Ore. This gives us a 15% increase to armor or weapon damage. So the way to actually do this is split it as 30, 30, 10. So we're going to do 8 Lightite. Okay, 30, 30, and then last one. So let's plug in just half iron. There we go. And now you can see we're either going to get a heavy helmet or heavy leggings. Or if we get really, really unlucky, we might get a medium chest plate. Hopefully not. Let's find out. All right, I'm super nervous to do this. Also, the one that we're going to be looking for is Dark Knight leggings or the Dark Knight helmet. If we get the normal knight helmet or just the normal knight leggings, we've kind of messed up. Enough yapping. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. No, I think we got a tiny helmet. Oh! Wait, I think we've got knight leggings. Did we get the good ones? Are these the ones with the skull? Hold up, I need to lock in. We need to get perfect. Give me masterwork. Oh no, I messed up on that one. See, even though I messed up, we should still get masterwork. Dude, is this the Dark Knight one or not? I almost can't tell because it's so black. Are those the skulls? It is! Let's go! We got Dark Knight leggings. 230 defense on the leggings. Oh my days. Okay, so we can compare that to the current leggings that I actually have, which are these ones. These do 164 base. The ones that we just got, oh, look at, oh, dude, they have so many epic things on them. But the base is 230 defense, and it's 100% masterwork. So let's have a look at everything that we now have on top of this. We've got a 23% chance to burn the enemy upon taking damage. We have 14% extra movement speed, minus 2% health. We have a 14% chance of phantom step. So this is basically a 14% chance if an enemy hits us, we're immortal and we gain movement speed. Then we've got burn. This deals 18% of weapon damage as fire per second for 1.8 seconds. 14% chance on hit. And lastly, we've got increased physical damage by 4%. Okay, this is goated, bro. Are you kidding me? These are some insane leggings. All right, let's get over here to the enhancer. Now we've got to enhance them, of course. Select these. All right, at the moment, yep, we've got 100% chance of increasing them. Let's do it. Same again. Same again. Dude, they're already doing 264 defense. Are you kidding me? That is so crazy. Okay, let's enhance again. Oh. Yo, what is this? We've got 100% success rate so far. There we go. Okay. No, it's going wrong. Okay, I'm just going to keep spamming this. Oh, there we go. We've got up to 45%. I think once we get this to the max upgrade, it's going to be over 300 defense. We'll find out soon enough. Oh, this is not going well. That's it. We got up to the max upgrade. So at the moment, I don't think you can get legendary essence. I've killed many, many, many mobs, and I've never had this once. Unless if I've just been ridiculously unlucky. So this is going to be the max upgrade, and we're up to 299 defense. Oh, we're just one shy of 300 defense, dude. Oh my days, that is so insanely strong. Now, if we come to the rune maker, I think this is where I'm gonna run into issues. So if we plug these in, yeah, at the moment, I don't actually have any runes. So let me quickly check which mobs drop the runes that I'm after. Okay, so we're gonna be looking for these two. It's the ward patch and the briar notch. Now, as far as I'm aware, I think the briar notch is dropped by the death axe skeletons. The ward patch, honestly, I have no idea idea. So I'm just gonna go around killing as many skeletons as possible, and let's find out which ones drop which. So in order to make this faster, I'm of course gonna swap race. Instead of using dwarf, we're gonna be using demon. Also, you've probably noticed I'm alone in my server right now. They finally added private servers. Let's go! I'm thinking of creating my own BachaBlox private server. So if you guys would like to see that, comment it down below, and I might pay for 1 to 5 private servers that you guys can hang out in. So if you don't have the Robux to pay for your own private server, you can join the Bacha private server. And also make sure to join my Discord. That's where I'll be posting the link to this private server. The link to my Discord will be at the top of the description and top of the comments. All right, let's go killing. So first of all, let me just check I've got all the right gear on. Yes, I do. I've just hidden my helmet. Okay, cool. We've got the brand new leggings on. Oh, wait, yes, I do. Darkryte leggings. Wait, no, I don't. It's these ones. I almost didn't put my new leggings on. Okay, at the moment, they're missing the patches, but let's go ahead and put them on anyway. So the defense on these are 299 defense. Compare that to the IO ones that I had, which were really good anyway. These are 221 defense. So it is a lot better. All right, let's get running around. Let's get killing some skeletons and see what they drop for me. You'll probably notice I am running quicker at the moment. That's because we used lightite in the armor. So that was a really good move. Thinking about it though, I probably should have used less IO, but it's all good. We keep it moving. At least they increased the amount of defense that we got on the armor. Okay, at the moment, the only rune that we've had was from the bomber, and they dropped the minor rune. So if you guys need the minor shards, kill the bombers. Yeah, these guys right here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go into achievements and put on attack speed as well. So now we have 20% extra attack speed. Yep, that's right. I've forged 500 weapons. What are you gonna do about it, man? What are you gonna do about it? I'm sweating this game. You've got to get the max stats, guys. It's worth it. Okay, so far, I haven't had any runes dropped, so I might actually leave this area and just go down to the volcanic depths. So I think it's these guys that actually dropped the rune that I need. Let's find out. Okay, dropped a flame spark. Definitely don't need that. Oh, there it is. Briar notch. Okay, let's quickly check. So which one did I get here? I got thorn and vitality, 7% extra health. Vitality is actually pretty good, but the one that I'm going to be looking for as a secondary ability is going to be swiftness. That's going to make me run a lot quicker. So this is going to be my plan, okay? I'm going to put down an XP totem, and then I'm going to put down a vitality totem. This will allow me to just run around, kill every single mob in here as fast as possible, and not really have to worry too much about my HP or anything like that. I can just slash away. And also XP totems so that I can level up whilst I'm doing it, because who doesn't want to level up? Alrighty, I'm gonna get grinding. Let's find out how long it takes to get a good rune.
2 hours later.
All right, I've done it. We're back after 2 whole hours of grinding, killing these mobs. So what I've been doing is literally, well, just running around, killing as many mobs as possible. Pretty easy. In that time, I think I've leveled up like 2 levels as well. So we're halfway through level 165 now, which is decent. Let me just kill one more mob down here. All right. So we can now have a look at which notches I've managed to get. So the ones we're going to be looking for is basically, oh, wait. Chill, bro, chill. All right, we're gonna be looking for these briar notches. So I'm looking for some that have a second effect. Vitality, I'm pretty sure is the one that comes with it, but you can get swiftness. Oh yeah, okay, here I've got a swiftness already. So what I've done is I've taken this off of a previous bit of armor that I had. I actually didn't even manage to get this one, so we got completely cooked. But let's see if I got any other ones. So we've got vitality, we've got stride, so we've got swiftness there. We've got phase, stride, and swiftness again, which I also had to take off some other armor. So from 2 whole hours of grinding, I didn't get swiftness once. I literally took that off some previous armor, but that's all good. Let's head outside. Let's put this on our current armor and see how fast we're gonna run. All right, here we go. What is up, Mr. Rune Maker? Let's plug in our Darkryte. Here we go. All right, at the moment, we've got 14% extra movement speed, but if I plug in this one, we get another 8%. So let's do that. And then if I plug in this one, we get an extra 10%. So 18% total, which makes our movement speed 32% faster. On top of that, we get 23% backfire, which we've already looked at, 18% damage from burn, only minus 3% health, that's fine, 4% increased physical, 14% chance to be immortal and gain movement speed for a brief duration, and we just got this one, reflect 19% physical damage taken, maximum damage given limits at 5% max health of user, 0.05 second cooldown. So this is now shaped up to be some pretty good leggings. So now there's only one thing left to do that we've got the leggings sorted, and that's to test the movement speed. Here we go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wait, that's sick. Just to show you the difference, if I unequip the leggings, this is how fast I normally run. Look at the speed. With the leggings on, it's this fast. Let's go. go. All right, that is officially part 1 of my Darkryte armor set complete. Okay, so this is where I ended up. Now, I'm not going to show you guys how to get down here because it's kind of broken. And, you know, I don't want to put more strain on the developers. They've got updates to deal with. I'm underneath the lava right here inside of the volcanic depths. You can see there are mobs just up there. But if we go this way, this is how I actually discovered the demonic pickaxe. I know a lot of people know about it now, but I found this literally on day 1 completely by accident myself. So I went under here, and as I looked up, right there above me, if we zoom all the way in, you can see it says demonic pickaxe, and it costs 500,000 cash. So the place that we just looked at, if we take a look at the lava, basically I was right underneath here, and then we went this way, right? Let's just deal with this slime first, nice and easy. So that clearly shows us that the demonic pickaxe is going to be behind this door. And if we look this way, you can see all the way to the right of my screen, the demonic pickaxe is in there. But how do we get in there? Well, they recently added this bit into the game. So inside of the volcanic depths, there's now this bit right here, and I assume there's going to be a way to get in here at some point. Probably do a mission or something, collect a key, which unlocks that door over there. But that's not why you're here today. You're here to find out how to get it right now. Well, first things first, let's go over the money situation before I show you how to actually get in here. So of course, it does cost 500,000 cash, and in order to be able to make 500,000 cash, it's going to take you a super long time, especially if you're just trying to forge like this to create different weapons and then sell those weapons for cash. That's going to take a really long time, because I can show you right now, even if you use quite good materials like uranium, stuff like that, you're not going to be able to make that much money. I mean, this one's kind of a bad example because it only does $149, but even with some more expensive stuff, it's like $1,000. And if you use really good materials, you can get it up to around $5,000 for an item, but it's still not good enough. So this is what you want to do in order to be able to make a ton of money. It's actually nothing to do with the ores. It's all about killing mobs. So if I show you on this guy right here, what you need to do is kill as many mobs as possible in order to be able to collect their essence. So right there, you can see that I got this. You got 3x new material, superior essence, right? That's what we're looking for right there. So once you collect a bunch of these essence, what you then want to do, let's go ahead and respawn. You want to make your way over towards Greedy K. He's right here over at the start of Forgotten Kingdom. Let's say, for example, I want to select just the essence, okay? So let's say this one. Let's go superior essence, greater essence, large, medium, small, tiny. Okay, so that's all of the essence that I've got in my inventory. The rest of this stuff is just my ores and, of course, my flame spark, stuff like that. So I'm going to click accept here. I'm not actually going to sell it. I'm just going to show you how much this is worth. So you can see this is the essence that I currently have in my whole inventory. Let's go accept. And right there, you can see he's going to say, generous of me, but I'll give you 117,000 cash. So remember this number, because now I'm going to show you how easy it is to grind for this much cash. So 117,000 is where we're currently at. So right now, I'm going to say goodbye because obviously I don't want to sell my essence. For me, I've already got all the cash that I need because I've already got the axe, and I would rather keep my essence for upgrading weapons and armor, because obviously that's what you use over here at the enhancer. But if you're trying to go for the pickaxe, don't worry about the enhancer yet. It's worth it. Getting to 500,000 cash is definitely going to help you in the long run because the demonic pickaxe is just way too strong. All right, so this is what I'm going to do next. I'm going to grind for 1 hour total, and I'm going to show you just how much cash I can actually make by using this method. This is how I managed to get my demonic pickaxe in not that long at all. You'd be surprised how long this takes. I think it took me somewhere around 4 hours in order to be able to get it. Okay, so we can make our way down into volcanic depths. And here, what I'm going to do next, I'm just going to farm every single mob that I can inside of the volcanic depths. Now, whilst I'm doing that, I kind of want to level up as well. So I'm going to go to the shop. Let's just go ahead and spam some XP totems to help me level up. These only give you a 25% XP boost, but I'm trying to get to a higher level so I can increase my stash count. And then I'm going to combine this with vitality totem just in case if I mess up and I get close to dying, I want to be able to heal myself. You guys, of course, don't have to do this. I'm just going to do this so that I can spam left click for 1 hour straight without having to worry about dodging these guys too much. All right, so the time currently is 9:18 a.m. Let's say it's 20 past 9. I'm going to use this method for 1 hour total, but let me first go ahead and put on the demon race. Also, if you have the demon race, it's absolutely worth it because it gives you extra movement speed, extra attack speed, and extra physical damage. So it makes it a lot easier killing these mobs right here, and you're going to be able to get a bunch of essence really quickly. If you don't have demon race, it's not the end of the world. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's get the XP totem down, vitality totem, and let's go for it. Oh, one other thing, I'm going to go to achievements, and I'm going to equip attack speed just so I can hit these guys even quicker. All right, let's get it. So because I'm using gauntlets, I can actually get most of my hits off before they even go for a hit. Sometimes they do hit me. That's just because I'm spamming mouse 1. I'm not really thinking about it too much. Just a warning, I do have pretty decent gloves. These do, I think, 98 damage, so you guys might not be able to kill as quick as I am currently. But don't worry, this method will still work. like you might just not get as many kills. So maybe you'll make a little bit less money, but in the end, you'll still be making a ton of money. You'll see. Just get this dude. Now, another warning as well. Make sure you have decent armor for this, because if you're very low level and you have very bad armor, this is going to be a little bit more of a grind for you, because you're going to have to dodge many attacks or parry many attacks. It's much easier if you get your armor up, you get your level up a little bit, and also get a decent weapon, just so you can actually kill them pretty quickly. I'd probably recommend to be somewhere around level 30 before you can do this. All right, well, that's basically it. I'm just going to keep running around and doing this for 1 whole hour. Oh, I'm messing up here. I don't have any stamina. Also, slimes are my favorite. Look, you just have to dodge one hit and then they get wrecked. It's so good. Like I said, I'm going to grind this for 1 hour. I'll just see you guys in an hour's time, and let's find out how much money I've made by collecting these essences. Right now, I'm on a pretty good roll. I'm doing good. Hopefully, I'll level up a lot as well.
1 hour later.
All right, I'm back. I've been grinding for 1 hour total. You can see I've now got up to level 130. That's actually insane that you level that quick killing mobs. I didn't realize that it's that fast. But besides being level 130, let's have a look at how much cash I actually made. So I'm going to go ahead and respawn. And just to show you guys as well, it has been a total of 1 hour. So how much cash did we make in this 1 hour? Well, I'm going to come here to Greedy Cave once again. And the same thing again. The only thing that I'm going to put up for sale are all of my essence. So let's do max amount on every single essence. Superior. Wait, I actually think I went up like 400 of these, right? I went up a lot, dude. So the price that I previously had these selling for is 117,000. Let's now have a look how much these are going to sell for. It's going to give me 168,000. Okay, that was actually a bad run, because in the past, I've definitely made around 100k. But still, you can see that I've made 51,000 cash in just 1 hour. Now, like I said, in the past, I've done way better, so it kind of does depend on whether the mobs will drop you an essence or not. So one thing that you could do is you could use a luck totem, and you could also go ahead and buy a luck potion whilst you're grinding this, and then you most likely will be able to make 100,000 in 1 hour. So that's basically all that I did in order to be able to make 500,000 cash and get my hands on the demonic pickaxe. In fact, how many hours do I have? Dude, I've played for 122 hours now. I'm so addicted to this game. So once you make 500,000 cash, you're of course going to want to actually get the demonic pickaxe. That's the part that you clicked on the video for. So let me make my way down to where the demonic pickaxe is, and then I'll show you how you can get into that room. Okay, let's get rid of this guard that's holding the door for some reason. And here it is. This is the door. Now, I've got some good news and bad news. Yes, you can get through the door. That's good news. Bad news, you're going to need the demon race for this. So if I go to shop and go to race, you're going to need this one, okay? Angel doesn't work, so it means that you do have to get the 0.5% chance race. But there are some codes that you guys can use for this. So one of them is sorry for shutdown. If you just type this and then you confirm, there you go. You can get 5 rerolls. Also, if you don't know, you can go here into settings, and that's where you can type in the codes, as well as put your title on and some other things right here. The settings are actually super useful. So that's one of them. Another one is 300k, and then you put an exclamation mark like this. You can claim that. Oh, that code is expired. Rip. What about 100k likes? Does that still work? Code is expired. No! Oh, this is bad. 200k? Code expired. Okay, so the only one that works currently is sorry for shutdown. Next thing that you're going to want to do, you could just phase through this door. So you need the demon race, because when you use demon, it does this dash forward where it kind of phases, right? So I did this completely by accident. I tried to just phase through like this, and it can happen. I did it once. The very first time that I went in here, I just dashed through the door without having to do anything else, but it did take a long time. I was spamming this for about 10 minutes, and then I accidentally got in. A better way to get in is by swinging your pickaxe for about a second or 1.5 seconds, and then as you do that, you want to dash. So it's like this. Swing, dash. Do this a couple of times, and you should be able to get in. Let me see if I can get it. I'm struggling for some reason. And there we go. All right, we got in. So you can see there. Let's replay it one more time. I use the pickaxe. As I swing it for about 1 second, and then I dash. The dash combined with the pickaxe basically phases me through the wall, and that's how you get into this room. It's very, very dark in here, but right at the end, you can see the demonic pickaxe. If we press E on this, these are the stats for it. Mind power is 175, mind speed minus 15%, luck boost is 47.5%, and you get 3 rune slots. So it costs 500,000 gold, and then you can just click yes. Of course, I don't have to because I already have it. Now that we've got the pickaxe, I've got to warn you guys, this part is also quite expensive, but there are 3 rune slots that you can fill. So right now you can see I've got Mind Shard tier 1 on here. So let me just show you some things that you could put on this pickaxe to make it even better. quicker. In order to put runes on the pickaxe, you want to make your way just past the forge and go to the rune maker, of course. And if we talk to this dude, okay, this is what I currently have on. So let's have a look. I currently have mind power on, so this is going to increase my mind power even more. It adds an extra 8% mind damage. Then I have swift mining. This is really, really good because this pickaxe actually has a slower mining speed. So this brings it up an extra 9% to make it a bit quicker. And then I have swift mining 1 again, which is 7% faster. Do I have any better ones? I've got 10%, 8%, 8%. Okay, I'm actually going to replace this one here. Let's get rid of this. So the 7% one, I'm going to detach. 125,000 just to detach. And it's 150,000 to attach. All right, it looks like I'm going to have to use my own method and go ahead and sell some essence. I'll be right back. There we go. We've sold that off. So now I can come here. Let's get to the pickaxe. And let's get this one on. So mine 10% faster. That is a really, really good rune. Let's get it on. Okay, so now in total, I'm mining 19% faster. And I also do an extra 8% mine damage. And just one last thing. If you don't know how to get these mine shards, there are actually 2 main mobs that drop them. You can get them from the first world by killing those zombies that have a pickaxe. Or if you're here in the Forgotten Kingdom, the ones that you want to kill are the ones with a bomb. So these guys, right? The bombers. If you kill those, let me see if I can get a mine shard quickly. They have, I think it's a 1 in 50 chance to drop a mine shard. Okay, we've got another bomber. Dude, what is going on here? This area looks crazy. There are so many cores and veins. Wow, that's nuts. Oh, I got a blast chip. Okay, that's actually pretty good as well. I got a blast chip from him again. Come on, bomber. For some reason, the bombers are no longer spawning in. I have no idea why. Oh, here's one more. Okay, we're getting cooked. All right, listen, you guys are just gonna have to take my word for it. The bombers dropped the miner shard. In fact, let me just double check that quickly, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. All right, I've just double checked, and yes, the bomber does drop a miner shard. It's a 1 in 25 chance. All right, so there you go. That's how you get the demon pickaxe. That's how you make a ton of money in this game as well. You basically just have to go mob killing, and also mob killing is really useful for just leveling up. By leveling up, you increase your stash capacity as well. So you can see mine is now 720 because I'm level 130. So just by doing this, you get a lot of benefits, and all that you've got to do is mindlessly kill mobs. It's really easy. The Forge has a brand new armor set called Wolf, which is insanely strong, but super rare. Well, I'm about to grind for days in order to make the world's first full etherealite wolf armor on Roblox The Forge. Make sure to watch all the way to the end, as there's many lucky and also super unlucky moments. But of course, Bacha never quits, and I will get that wolf armor. And we're in. So far in the World 3, I've managed to get the Archangel race, the prismatic pickaxe, and yesterday, of course, my gargantuan falchion sword. I've been grinding with the Bacha's helpers over here for quite a while, and Lesser has actually managed to make his own gargantuan sword. Look at this, bro. He got the chaos sword. How insane is that? He got the one that I was trying to get. Now, Knight is also trying to make a gargantuan sword himself as well, but today, of course, we're going to be focusing on my armor. Now, the armor that I'm going to be making myself is going to be with, let's find it quickly, this right here, etherealite. Now, it's an 11.1x multiplier. It's a 1 in 11,000 chance to get. And luckily for me, because I've got the Bacha's helpers, I have 64 of these ores already. So we don't have to waste too much time grinding. Let's just get straight into the forging this video. I'm actually not going to combine this ore with anything else, because this ore has a trait of giving me an extra 35% vitality. I could, of course, combine it with other stuff like Darkryte or whatever, but that's going to completely ruin my multiplier. So I'm going to try it just with etherealite and see how strong the armor is itself. So this is the plan. I'm going to start by using, okay, let's plug in 38 of these, and we're going to start with the heavy chest plate. The one that I want to get, of course, is the brand new one called the wolf chest plate, but it's only a 1 in 4 chance to get. So I have to get a 71% chance of getting a heavy chest plate, and then a 1 in 4 chance of getting the wolf chest plate. And we're going to have a look on our side. Let's find out. So 38 etherealite. Let's go. No way. No! I think I got leggings. Okay, please be Dark Knight leggings at least. No! Are you kidding me? Oh, no, dude. That is so bad. So now I'm going to have to use another 38 etherealite just to try to get the chest plate. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to spend quite a few more hours grinding. We're going to upgrade all of this eventually to the best armor possible. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm locking in for the grind. So this is what we got. We got wolf legging. Oh, wait, I got wolf. Oh! Oh! 622 defense! I didn't realize there were wolf leggings as well. Okay, we're cooked. Let's go! That's insane! Yo, okay, what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna go for the helmet. So let me plug in as much of this as I can. Okay, all 26 gives me a 51% chance of getting a heavy helmet. And of course, we want the wolf helmet because we've just found out that it does an insane amount of defense. All right, let's get it. Wolf helmet, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it is a helmet. Is it gonna be wolf? This looks like Darkryte. Actually, I have no idea. Let's find out. Ah! We got wolf! I'm cooking! What is happening? I'm gonna lose my voice from all the screaming. What is going on right now? Oh my days. Look, he's looking. Bro, what? That looks so good. 555 base defense. So it's made out of 100% etherealites, which is gonna give me so much HP as well. Okay, this is the plan. We're gonna take it to the enhancer. Now I'm gonna need a bunch more etherealite to try and make the chest plate, but we're gonna get to that. Let's start by enhancing these two. So wolf leggings. Enhance, enhance, enhance. Okay, that's the max that I can take it to because I don't have any legendary essence just yet. 808 defense on my leggings. Oh my days. Now the wolf helmet. This looks incredible. Are you kidding me? Let's keep going. All right, there we go. We got it to max as well because I don't have legendary essence. And the helmet is doing 722 defense on a helmet, bro. What? Okay. I've got to take the runes off of my current armor. So let's come to the rune maker now. I'm going to take these off. So the reason I'm taking these off is because they have swiftness on them. Oh, wait. I should have put swiftness on them. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's chill. I'm still going to run super quick. Oh, I kind of regret not putting swiftness on it. Maybe I should put some swiftness on the chest plate. Yeah, I should have used swiftness. What am I doing, dude? I'm not thinking. Okay, let's go for the wolf helmet. So with this, I'm going to put swiftness back on. Swiftness on this one as well. That is sick. And then on this one, we'll do swiftness again. And do I have one more swiftness? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm not running as quick, but I'm still running insanely quick. Okay, I've come to the boss area to meet up with the guys. And look at this. I'm actually going to freak out right now. Knight got the Hellslayer. He did it. He got the Hellslayer sword. So now all three of us have gargantuan swords and mine is literally the worst. It's a falchion. It's still absolutely insane as you saw in yesterday's video, but I'm so jealous. These guys got chaos and Hellslayer. Like what? How lucky are they? But at least they don't have this armor. Okay, so the boss should be ready to go. Let's see. All right, here we go. We're all ready to go. Let's get it. This armor looks nuts. I can't wait to complete it, even though I am super jealous of the Hellslayer gargantuan sword. That is like the best sword in the game. Incredible luck from these guys. All right, let's get in here, boys. No way. He's been melted. 3 gargantuan swords against the golem boss. That's it. He's done. He's cooked. That is amazing. Look at us, gargantuan boys. Incredible, bro. All right, I'm going to get back to the mining for more etherealite because, of course, we've got to finish the full armor set to make the wolf chest plate as well. That is insane. Look, I cannot get over the fact that he actually got the gargantuan Hellslayer sword. Ooh la la. Look at this, dude. We got double etherealite. One of them is from the floating crystal. And right now, it's also the active boost mining as well. So that combined with all of the totems and the mana potions means that we are destroying these rocks so fast. It's unbelievable. We should be able to get etherealite pretty quickly and then we can go back in and make the chest plate. I did also realize with the chest plate, I should actually be using this if I show you guys. The Mossa Salsit. So this is what you get when you're going for the prismatic pickaxe. This actually gives you an insane amount of HP. So for the chest plate, I'm going to combine that with the etherealite. Oh, okay. Lesser found some eyesight. Cool. I'm going to combine etherealite, Mossa Salsit. I don't even know how to say that, dude. It sounds like a brain rot. And lastly, I'm going to throw in a speed one. So the speed one is going to be... Let me have a look. Which one is it? It's this one right here, Velchai. And I have 293 of those already, so we're chilling. Oh, more etherealite. Sweet. So combining those 3 together means that I only need about 15 etherealite, something like that. And then we should be good to go. So this shouldn't take too long and we can make the chest plate as well. Yo, mining luck is going crazy right now. Active boost doesn't actually give you mining luck. It just means that I hit harder and I hit faster. So if you have a look at this crystal, let me see if I can see the damage. Yeah, I'm doing 1,100 damage per hit. So it's making grinding really easy. And we just got the 50k Suryafal. Why do I keep making everything sound like a brain rot? I have no idea. I'm just so excited to be playing this game right now. We've got Bacha's helpers helping out once again, which making it really fun grinding with these guys. We're just in a Discord call together and it's going well. This is going really, really well right now. Let's go, dude. We're cooking. We found another, what's it called? I always forget the name of this. Suryafal. So now in total, I have quite a lot of these. these, man. Yeah, 11 Suryaphal. That's insane. This is meant to be a 1 in 50,000 chance to get, and it's a 17.5x multiplier. We're not going to be using that on the armor today, but at least we're getting them, so in a future video, I can just stick them all on a weapon or something like that. No way! We got another. This is actually getting a little bit ridiculous. I don't even know what to do with all of these now. Do I just turn this into armor now? Like, what? Oh, wait, I could. I actually could. I could use that for the armor. Yo, that would give me a crazy multiplier. Okay, maybe I just do that. Maybe I combine that with etherealite. Is that insane? Is that too much? That would be pretty insane. Dude, I'm just too rich for my own good at this point. We've now been mining for 1 hour, and I think the boss is ready to go again. So I'm going to meet up with the boys, and let's do the boss one more time because I want that legendary essence. Look at them. They're just waiting already. Alrighty, here we go. 3 gargantuan swords versus a 30,000 HP boss. Yeah, we don't even have to dodge these attacks, honestly. We can just stand here and melt this dude. Nah, that's insane. That's it. It took like, what, 30 seconds, if that? And once again, we got legendary essence. Let's go. We're going to be able to use that to upgrade this armor as well now. That is so sick. This is unbelievable. I've just found another one. So after defeating the boss, we now got, oh, we got Snow White as well. That's cool. We have so many Suryaphals. This is going crazy good today. The active boost mining is helping a lot as well, though. Just because we're able to mine so quickly, it's making this so efficient. We are locked in. At this point, it's not even a surprise. Yes, we have managed to find another one. Insane. So now inside of my stash, I have 14 Suryaphals. What am I gonna do with all of this, bro? I literally have too many at this point. We got another. Let's go. Okay, gimme. This one I didn't find myself. Shout out to Lesser once again for just finding every single one of these. Actually, it's not everyone. We've been grinding together, but without the Bacha's helpers, we couldn't do it. There we go. Another 1 in 50k. Easy peasy. At this point, I honestly have no idea what's going on, but yeah, we found another one. So this might be the 16th one, and I'll be honest, I think I'm now ready to make my armor. The one thing that I'm weirdly not getting that much of anymore, though, is etherealite. I literally have more of these Suryaphals than I have etherealite. I have no idea how that's ended up happening, but here we are. So I'm gonna try to get a couple more of these etherealites, and then we should be able to make the armor. Okay, this is starting to become a little bit crazy. I've managed to find another one before we even found any other etherealite. I have no idea what's going on right now, but these Suryaphals are super easy to find. This is super insane. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, yes. Okay, I found one more etherealite. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and quickly grab this one. And now, in total, we have 17 etherealite, 17 Suryaphal, which I'm also going to use in this armor. I realized by using this, I can actually increase my multiplier as well, just because I have so many of them. And then, instead of using Bacha, which would increase my movement speed, I'm going to be using the Mossy. Oh, before I can use the Mossy, I need to go ahead and get more of them. At the moment, I only have 2. So let me quickly try and figure out how many I need. So if we go to equipment and then we go to forge, let me plug in, let's say like 16 etherealites. Oh no, let's do all 17. Then we'll do 16 Suryaphal. That's absolutely insane to throw in here. 16 Suryaphal, but whatever. I'm gonna go for it. Oh wait, that already makes a heavy. Oh, is that too much then? I don't even need that much. Maybe 14, 13. And then if this was the Mossy, 13 of these, that gives me a 75% chance for a heavy. And this gives me 68. Okay, I only need to use 13, 12, 12. All right, perfect. Let's do that then. Wait, do I even want the Mossy? Thinking about it, do I want the Mossy? It gives me a plus 65% on my health. Is that worth it? It would essentially give me an 11.68 multiplier. Okay, that is worth it. That is worth it. That's a really good multiplier and 65% health. Okay, that is super worth it. So in order to be able to get the Mossy, we have to head back outside. I know I can just click respawn, but whatever. I'm gonna run out because why not? It's a little bit of fun. Do some running. Now, with the Mossy, unfortunately, it will slow me down as well. So I'm gonna run a lot slower. But I'm gonna sacrifice running speed just for more HP and tankier armor. Now, in order to be able to get it, it's this area right here. So I'm going to throw down a minor totem. Oh, wait, I don't have one. And I don't have potions either. Oops. Okay, let me grab this minor potion. Let's plop down here. And now, if I just start mining, so I don't have the minor totem on right now, but you can see we're already mining pretty quickly. This thing does have 1,000,000 HP, though. And I'm going to have to break 10 of them in order to be able to get in. So this is definitely going to take some time. I'm going to get breaking these. I'll just see you guys once I've broken this 10 times to get 10 different different mossy fish.
A little while later.
After a super long time grinding, I have finally managed to get loads of these mossies. So inside of my stash, I now have 15 of these. Of course, still 17 Suryaphal and 17 Etherealite. So let's now head back outside and see if luck is going to be on our side. All right, here we go. We're coming over towards the forge. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to plug in, how many did I say again? Was it 13? Then 12 of these. And then 12 of the mossies. All right, that's looking pretty good. So now we have a 68% chance of getting a heavy chest plate. The total multiplier is going to be 11.85x. And we get an additional 65% vitality from this mossy fish. All right, come on. Please luck be on my side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, forge. Please, 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 please. Wait! This actually might be wolf. I think this is wolf. I think this is wolf. No! No, it's the normal one. No, this took so long to make. Oh, I got literally the worst one you can possibly get. Oh, bro, it's just the night chest plate. 385 defense. That's it. We got cooked. We actually just got cooked like crazy. All right, well, that means only one thing. I have to get back into the mines and mine more Etherealites. Also, a bunch more Suryaphal, which is going to take ages, and also more mossies. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, this video is gonna take a long time to make. To make myself feel better, though, I'm gonna go over here to what I did make and try to just upgrade it a little bit. You can see right here, by the way, I get 100% extra health just because of the ores that I used. So let me go ahead and grab this. Let's upgrade it a few times. It should still be absolutely insane, just not as insane as it could have been. Oh, wow, we're getting cooked right now. What is this? Oh, no, I can't seem to be able to get it. Let me upgrade it, please. What is this? Okay, here we go. 45% chance. Yes. All right, wait. It's actually not that bad. Now that I've upgraded it, it's already 500 defense. Wow. Okay, that's actually really good. So I guess I could still put some runes on it and then use that for now. So I'm going to take the runes off of this one and I'm now going to put it onto this one. So let's put the Briar Notch on. This is going to give me a little bit of extra movement speed just to make up for the lost movement speed that we got here, the minus 25% from the mossy. And then I'm going to add on, wait, can I put on even more health? 10% extra health? That would be kind of crazy, actually. Wait, did that work? That worked! I have 110% extra health now. Oh, dude, that on the wolf chest plate will go insane. But I guess for now, I'm just gonna put this on. Let's have a look at how it looks like. Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, we definitely have to finish off the wolf chest plate. That's gonna look absolutely insane. I do run a lot slower now, though, so I will have to get more swiftness, but I mean, it's still okay. I still run reasonably quick because I've got swiftness on other stuff. And in 15 seconds, the boss opens once again. So I kind of want to see how much of the boss can I just tank with this armor now. Added up my base defense without even the extra multipliers that I have. It's already at 2,000 defense. Base, dude. Base defense. Not even all the extra things that I have on it. All right, let's go ahead and try to take the boss on. 2,000 base defense. I'm not even going to protect myself. Let's see. How much damage is he going to do? He's doing 30 damage. What? Look how tanky I am, and we're not even done yet. Oh my days, this is insane. What? No way. I'm literally just eating it up. Can I even die? Am I invincible? What? Okay, let's take him out. This is insane. Honestly, go try this boss for yourself, guys, and let me know how much damage is he doing to you, because I'm not taking any damage right now. And there we go. We killed him. Oh, wait. What is this? You got a new rune? Chill Dust. What? What does that do? Okay, hold up. Chill Dust. Here it is. Chill. Oh, what? Chill Dust 2 applies 13% attack speed and movement speed, slow for 7 seconds, 41% chance on hit. What? Increase critical chance by 12%, increase attack speed by 12%. Okay, I've got to put down my sword. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that I dropped runes. Excuse me? Let me remove this and let me put this on. Oh, wait, one other thing that I could do as well, I could actually upgrade some stuff. I'm going to save the legendary essence just for the armor probably, but I could give it one go on my falchion. It's a 45% chance and it uses up 2 legendary essence, but it would open up a second rune slot. Is this worth it? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Please luck be on my side. No! It didn't work. Do I try again? I'm gonna try again. No! It didn't work again. I don't think I have any more legendary essence. Yeah, I don't. Oh, no. We got cooked twice in a row. We basically lost the 50-50 twice in a row. Oh, that's sad. Okay, well, it's actually gotten super late for me, so I'm going to have to jump on in the morning to grind for more ores, and then we go from there. This armor can get even better, believe it or not. That's insane.
The next morning.
Alrighty, it's day 2 of grinding for the new chest plate. So we're, of course, back over here by the large crystals. Myself and Lesser are already on the grind together. Hopefully this doesn't take too long today, but we do need a lot of Suryafiles. Now, unfortunately, overnight, they actually nerfed a ton of things. One of the things that they nerfed is the gargantuan ore. It went from a 33x multiplier down to a 25x multiplier. So my sword now only does 312 damage. It's still really good, but it's gone down a little bit. However, because I made my armor out of etherealite, it didn't actually lose any defense, which is really good. It still does 800 defense, 700 defense, and 466. Okay, this one was nerfed a little bit, actually. And this one actually got nerfed because of the Suryaphile. Suryaphile went from a 17x multiplier down to a 15x. Now, another thing that they nerfed is the Mossy. So I had 110% extra health yesterday. That's now 80%. So the Mossy went from a 65% extra vitality down to 35% extra vitality. So with these changes, I am a little bit weaker, but I'm still an absolute tank. If I show you guys against the Yeti, I can still stand here and take a lot of hits before he kills me. Because my sword is a little bit weaker, it takes me a little while longer to actually kill the Yeti now. But at least I don't have to worry about dying to the Yeti because the armor is still insanely strong. I'm so excited to finish off the wolf chestplate because then we're just going to have insane armor. All right, let's get back on the grind. Hopefully finding the ores doesn't take too long today. Yes! Here we go. We found our first Suryaphile. Once again, it's night that I ended up finding this one. Honestly, W and night, bro. W, both of these guys, I'm going to send them loads of gifts. And by the way, don't worry, they're not my slaves. I saw comments in the last video saying Bacha has slaves in this game now. No. I send them stuff, bro. Watch, I'll do it right now just to prove a point. Yo, shout out to Night for finding that. Take the totems, my friend. Also, I'm going to be putting out an application for anybody else that wants to become a Bacha's helper because I have had a lot of comments about you guys wanting to join in on this. That'll be inside of my Discord server, so if you'd like to join the Bacha's helpers, join my Discord. We're gonna do an application very soon for it, and you too can help me grind in the Forge. Honestly, it's a lot of fun chilling with these guys. We'll just sit in a Discord voice chat and grind together. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, I got it myself. Let's go. Okay, we've got a Suryaphile on this side and more etherealite on the other side. We actually need both of those crystals, so let's go. And Knight has found another one. W luck, bro. Yeah! We're gonna be able to make this armor so soon. Okay, sweet. Another cool fun fact about these Suryaphiles, you guys have commented it down below. It's actually Hindi for sun fruit. So there you go. Pretty cool fact about Suryaphile. It means sun fruit. I think Suri is sun, or Sur is sun, and Ifal or Fal is fruit. I think, anyway. You guys could just be trolling me, and I could completely be making this up, so I have no idea. I'm just gonna take your word for it. Okay, let's have a quick check. We've got more eyesight. So at this point, I've got 114 eyesight. We have 8 Suryaphiles, so I only need 4 more, and we have 17 etherealite. So only thing that we need is 4 more Suryaphiles, and we should be able to try and make another chest plate. Oh, let's go! Knight found a gargantuan as well. So right now it's 1-1. Lesser found one, and Knight has found one. W luck, bro. We're on to 2 gargantuans. We only need another 4. Okay, hopefully this isn't gonna take too long. Found myself another one. Okay, we only need another 3, and then we should be able to make the chest plate. This is going pretty well. And we've got another Suryaphile. Okay, we only need 1 more, and then I should be able to try and make the chest plate. Dude, I really hope we get the wolf chest plate, because trying to make just one of these takes hours, and I really do mean hours of grinding. It's insane how big of a grind this new update is. No way. Knight has found another Suryaphile. It's been like 2 minutes. Okay, I just said this takes an insane grind, but I guess not when you have Knight on your team grinding with you. That is crazy. I managed to get myself up to 12 Suryaphiles once again, 28 etherealites. Wait, what we could do, we could actually check the multiplier if I try it together now. Let's do that. So let's say if I use 2, 1, 1. Yeah, the multiplier is still good. It's 11x, plus we get the extra health from this. If I took away the Mossy, the multiplier would be 12.4. So it's not that much difference. It's definitely worth still going for the Mossy. All right, that means I have to spend a very long time trying to get these Mossies. Oh, there's another etherealite. W. We'll take that. So at the moment, I only have 3 of these, which means I need to get another 9 9 of them. Okay. This is going to take about an hour of grinding. After a little while, enough grinding has been done. So if we check up, yeah, I've got 12 of these mossies and that should be enough. So we've got 12 of those. Everything else we already have. Let's head outside and let's try to craft this armor one more time. Hopefully this time luck will be on our side because we got completely cooked yesterday getting just the normal chest plate. All right, here we go. We're at the forge. So exact same thing as we did in the last bit. I'm going to do 13 etherealites. Let's do 12 Suryaphal and of course 12 mossies. So this gives us an 11x multiplier. We have a 68% chance of getting the heavy chest plate and then only a 1 in 4 to get the wolf chest plate. There's actually a chance that we get completely cooked and we end up with heavy leggings or a heavy helmet. So hopefully that doesn't happen because this has been hours and hours and hours of grinding just to get to this point. All right, let's see. 3, 2, 1, forge, please. No, I think I got leggings. No. No, wait. I'm going to try to exit the game. I don't even want these. Does that trick still work? Dude, I don't think this trick even works. I just really do not want those leggings. No, this has been so many hours of grinding for this. Okay, let me go back. Forge. No! It's leggings, and they're terrible leggings as well. All right, there they are. They do a decent defense. It's a 300 defense, but come on, man. How do we end up with leggings? I don't even know what to do at this point. We've been grinding for 2 days now just to try and make this armor. My only option is to either leave it here or go back into the mines and mine again. I'm not a quitter, guys. We've got to get back into the mines. This is so sad, dude.
The next day.
Okay, it's now the next day for me once again. I've spent a long time grinding for even more ores, and this is now where I'm up to. So I got another 16 Suryaphals. I now have 102 etherealites. We have a bunch of gargantuans, but ignore those, okay? They're for a different thing. And of course, I AFK'd overnight as well so that I can get 66 of these mossies. So it's been an absolute grind. Please just give me the wolf chest plate. Come on, game. If I don't get it now, I literally have to do this all over again. Every time I don't get it, it takes at least 4 hours to try and get all of these ores back. Like, at least. The etherealite was really easy this time around, though, so I'll take that. Okay, so it was 13, 12, and 12 of these. Once again, 68% chance for a heavy chest plate, 25% for some leggings, 6% for heavy helmet, and we're trying to get the wolf chest plate. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That could be it. That looks huge. Wait, is this going to be Darkryte? Oh, wait. It's Darkryte, isn't it? It's Darkryte. Okay, listen. If it's Darkryte, honestly, I'll just take it. It's Darkryte. Okay, it's good enough. It's good enough. It's not the wolf one. I will still go for the wolf one in the future, but I'll take this for now. This is still going to be absolutely insane. You guys can't say that I didn't grind for this video. We have gone through, like, what, 50 or more Suryaphals? It's been a crazy grind. There it is. Darkryte etherealite chest plate. Oh, is that it? 552 defense? Okay, wait. What's the current one that I've got? So the current one is the normal chest plate, which gives me... Oh, wait, that's way better. The normal one gives me 359 defense. Oh, that is so much better. That's an extra 200 defense. Plus, we get 70% extra health. Unfortunately, minus 25% movement speed, but 70% extra health is crazy. So what we can now do, we can now come to the enhancer as well. So in the meantime, whilst I've been mining, I've also been killing a ton of bosses. Look, this is the wolf chest plate that we were trying to go for. Unlucky, dude. I wish we could have got that. But it's fine. We'll just go with this one for now. So etherealite Darkryte chest plate. That's still crazy good. Let's start upgrading. In total, I think I have 10 legendary essence, so I can upgrade quite a few more times. Right now, it's doing 717 defense. Okay, instead of using legendary essence on this one, because at some point I will upgrade this to the wolf chest plate, let me go ahead and use it on the leggings instead. The leggings that I'm using do 808 defense. See, that's the difference between wolf. Wolf is so much better. Dude, do I just go for wolf? Maybe I just go for wolf. I don't know. This is a crazy grind. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Please. I did it! Yes, it's doing 839 defense now. Do I go for one more? It's a 20% chance. Oh, it's 4 legendary essence. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay, I can also upgrade the helmet because I have legendary essence. 30% chance. Come on. Oh, no, I got double cooked. Oh, no. Come on, please. No! I'm using all my legendary essence. Here we go. Please. No! Okay, come on. I think I only have 1 or 2 more goes at this. No! What is that? No! Are you kidding me? I just lost all 4 in a row. I'm back to 100% chance. Oh, wait. Now I won all 4 in a row. What is going on? Oh, I did it. What? 100% success rate straight after. Okay, that's crazy. We've now got it up to a +7. It's doing 749 defense. Okay, straight away, I need to put swiftness all over this because I am running very, very slow right now. Okay, 8% on this one. I need more runes with swiftness. This is not good enough right now. I've got one with extra vitality. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to take the runes off of this one. Thank you. And let's put them on the Darkryte chestplate instead. So we'll do the 10% extra vitality and I'll do a swiftness one. Let's plug it in. How do I look? Oh, dude, this looks sick. This looks nuts. I really wish I had the wolf one, but come on. This is absolutely insane. Let's have a look at the equipment. So in total, I now have 839 defense here, plus 749 defense here, plus 717 defense on my chest plate. See, this is why we need the wolf chest plate, though. Do I just keep going? In total, that gives us 2,305 base defense. What? That is actually so insane. Okay, let me test it against these orcs. Common orc. Wow. Wow. We are just eating it up. Okay, hold up. Can I also put an achievement on for more HP? I think I can. Yes, I can. 15% extra health boost. Look at this, dude. This is insane. I don't even have anything on that's killing him. I literally just have my race. So the reason that he's taking damage is because I've got the Archangel race and that's part demon. Nothing on my armor does damage. And yet I'm still not dying and he is dying. That's how amazing this armor is. Wow, dude. This armor is crazy good. That's it. He's dead. What? 2,300 defense is mental. Okay, I'm going to try one more thing. I'm going to try it against the spider. Let's see how strong I'll be here. Okay, I'm kind of just chilling. Honestly, look at my HP every time he attacks me. Watch, it's right there. It's barely moving. It's literally barely moving. Nah, this is nuts. This is actually nuts. I'm so strong. Nah, dude. Okay, let me get rid of these guys. Wow, that is crazy.
Many hours later.
Okay, 4 hours later of grinding. I was doing it solo for about an hour. Knight and Lesser have been helping me as well. And as a thank you for these guys helping me, I did gift Lesser 80 rerolls as well. He managed to get both Angel and Demon. And Knight, he already has races, so I just gave him a bunch of totems. So shout out to these guys once again for helping me so much in the last few videos. We've gone up to 12 Seriophiles, 137 Etherealites. So let's head outside and test our luck. Come on, dude, please. I've been trying for so many hours. I deserve this. All right, here we go. Same thing again. I was so close to just give it up when we got the Darkryte one, but I think I'm just going to keep going. I'm locked in. So 13 Etherealite, that is way too many. 12 Suryaphal and 12. Oh, what am I doing? 12 Mozzies. Okay, 13, 12, 12. We're, of course, making armor. And let's go. Please. Please be wolf. Please. No, is that Darkryte again? I think that's Darkryte again. Oh, yes! We got it! We got wolf! Oh, my days. Okay, I need to lock in. I need to get all perfect. Yo, that was such a visceral scream. I was not expecting that. I legit thought it was going to be Darkryte again. I was so disappointed when I first saw that. Let's go! This is such a W. Okay, let's have a look at the base defense on this. Oh, my days. It looks sick. 772 straight out the pot. It's worth 26,000 cash. Oh, my days. I did it. I did it! Look at this. The one that we got earlier, Darkryte chestplate, had 552 and 717 fully upgraded up to +6. The one that I just made, by the way, I made an orange crystal one as well, which looks pretty sick. But the one that I just made has 772 base without any upgrades. And on top of that, it's got 70% extra health. So let's plug this in. All right, here we go. High chance. Yes. 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 It's going well. Oh. It was going well. Oh, come on. Dude, I might run out of cash before I get this. No. Okay, we're on to the legendary essence one now. It's doing 1,000 defense. That's crazy. All right, 30% chance, please. Yes, it worked. Do I go for the 40% chance? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. It's doing 1,043 defense. I only have 191,000 cash left, so I'm not going to risk it for that one just yet. I can upgrade it it whenever I want. No way. Okay, hold up. Let's now plug it in here. Dude, I'm so happy I kept going. I almost gave up when I was doing the Darkryte chestplate. Okay, let's go to the Darkryte one. So this one right here, this one that we did earlier, I'm going to take the runes off of this now. And let's put the runes on here. So 10% extra vitality, and we'll give it a little bit extra swiftness. I definitely need more runes, but I'll just do that at a later date. So, +7 wolf chestplate, 1043 defense, 80% extra health. I've got berserk on it as well, which is whatever. 7% movement speed. We've got thorn, minus 25% movement speed. So overall, I am minus 18% slower, but whatever, dude. We are so tanky. Okay, it's time to finish up the set. Oh! That looks insane! Are you kidding me? Okay, now let me test it against one of these common orcs. Oh my days, I am so tanky. Okay, so the last thing, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna test it against the boss. The boss has been upgraded a lot, so it's actually a lot stronger now. When I first started this video, the boss was a lot weaker. Now it has a lot more HP and it does a lot more damage. So let's test the armor against the boss and see how tanky I'm gonna be. Because this looks incredible. And just to show you guys, my base defense, even without all of the extra emojis that we've got on, is 2,631 defense. On top of that, I have 80, 35, which is 115, plus 35, which is 150 extra HP. 150% extra HP, bro. Okay, I've got to test this against the boss. It's time. Let's get in. Okay, one more thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to go into achievements and put on, where is it? Health boost. We get an extra 15% health. I do need to get up to plus 25%, but we'll do that at a different time. All right, let's find out how strong the boss now is. It should still be able to do a decent amount of damage because, like I said, they did buff it, but I can tank quite a lot, honestly. This is pretty sick. I am tanking a lot of HP. He's still doing a good amount of HP, but I've definitely got enough where I can just stand still and now melee the boss. Like, let's say if I put an auto clicker on like this, can I just literally stand still? Dude, look at this. I can just stand still. I'm half HP right now, but I let him hit me a few times before I even start hitting him. Nah. This is nuts. Let me walk towards him. Oh, he's coming to me. Bro, I can literally just put on an auto clicker and tank the whole boss. Oh my days. This armor is incredible. Wow. All right, well, there you go, guys. That is officially the full Etherealite wolf armor set complete. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, because this took me a super long time to make. And with that, I will catch you in the next epic video. Today, we're going to be finally finishing my full Darkryte armor set. In the previous episodes, we crafted Darkryte's leggings and helmet, which combined already give me 560 base defense. Can we get it all the way up to 1,000 base defense with the Darkryte chestplate? Subscribe and let's go find out. And we're in. The series continues where I try to make a full Darkryte armor set. So far, we're up to Darkryte Dark Knight leggings, which I've got right here. In the last episode, we got the Darkryte Dark Knight helmet. That is so hard to say, which looks absolutely incredible. And the only thing we're now missing is, of course, the chest plate. So let's quickly go over the stats that I've currently got. So we've got 300 defense on the leggings, but you've got to take into account IR as well. That gives me an additional 15%. So it's more like 345. On the helmet, it's the exact same thing. It's 260. So I guess that's somewhere around 290. But let's just take the base defense for now. Even just the base defense comes out to 560 defense just for some leggings and the helmet. I'm so excited to get rid of this IR chest plate and to upgrade it to the Darkryte one, because that is going to do some insane defense. Now, here's the thing. Before starting this video, I grinded like crazy yesterday. So if I open up the chat, you guys can see how much effort I actually put into this. And I got super duper lucky whilst I was grinding. Like, seriously lucky. In just 3 hours, I got all of this. In literally 3 hours. That's all that it took. So if I quickly show you guys my stash now, we've got 11 Darkryte, 32 Demonite, and a bunch of other ores we can already use. Now, when I say I got lucky yesterday, I really mean it. Check out these 2 clips that I got whilst I was mining. Oh, wait. Is that 2 Darkryte? Bro, I think that's 2 Darkryte. Wait, has this ever been done before? What is going on? This is not even during a 2x luck weekend. This is just me grinding away for some Darkryte. Oh, there it is. We literally caught 2 Darkryte from 1 volcanic rock. Oh, dude, I thought that was Darkryte again. Okay, it looks like we've got 2 magmite now as well. Oh, for a second, I thought I got... Oh, wait, that's got firite in it as well. I thought we got 2 magmite and a Darkryte, but we didn't. Oh, look at that. 2 magmite, 1 firite, and an obsidian. Yep, there you go. Bacha luck is absolutely real. If you want to get the Bacha luck for yourself, just hit that subscribe button. That's the way to get it. Because I did that insane grind yesterday, this might be my shortest video ever. Because I've already got that 11 Darkryte right there and the demonite and everything else that I need. Basically, all that I now have to do is plug them into the forge. And we're going to be hoping to get the chestplate, but I've got a feeling that we're not going to get lucky the first time around, so I'm probably going to have to do some more mining. Okay, so this is the plan. First things first, let's turn into mini Bacha, of course. So if we go to shop, go to the race, we can go into dwarf mode. Here we go. Same thing as we've done with every other forge. We get that 5% extra forge or better forge. And here we go. Tiny Bacha never misses, dude. Now I'm going to test out the luck totem once again. This didn't work for me last time, but why not? You know, why not? Let's see if we can get lucky. So luck totem, luck potion. I don't think that does anything for forging, but you know, I don't want to ruin it for myself. I want to make sure that I get the best forge possible. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's all good. Okay, so if I now plug in 8 Darkryte, let's swap over to armor. And that's not 8, that's 11. Then we go for 11 demonite, 11 lightite. Oh, dude, this is looking good. And then instead of using iron, for this one, I'm going to experiment. I'm actually going to go with magma. Wait, should I go magmite or uranium? Let me check the wiki quickly. I kind of want to see what they do again. All right, this one I'm thinking, instead of using the iron, we could instead try mithril, which gives us 15% extra HP. Or we could even try uranium, which gives us a 5% AoE damage once we get hit. Let me just see what multipliers these two give. So if we were to plug in, let's say 3 mithril, that would put us down to 5.3x multiplier. Wait, do I have to do one more maybe? Okay, one more is good because it turns heavy leggings into 25% and heavy chestplate into 68%. So 4 puts us on 5.25. If I was to do iron, what would we get? 5.31. Okay, it's barely a difference, so that's fine. Uranium, if we were to do that, it puts us on 5.2. So mithril would be the best, which would just give me some extra HP. Is that worth it? I feel like that is worth it. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's go 4 mithril. Okay, so this is the combination. 11 Darkryte, 11 demonite, 11 lightite, and lastly, 4 mithril. All right, so what we're going to be going for, hopefully, is the Dark Knight chestplate, which is a 1 in 2 chance. Hopefully, we don't get just the normal Knight chestplate. Or if we get the heavy leggings, dude, I'm actually going to crash out. All right, let's find out. 3, 2, 1. No! Did I get the helmet? Or the leggings? I got the poopy helmet. What? Bro, the chance of getting that helmet was like 6%. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have used the luck totem. Did the luck totem make my luck too high? What just happened? No, I just wasted 11 Darkryte on this. No! No, bro, we got the normal knight helmet. It's only 130 defense. Oh my goodness, what a giant waste of Darkryte and demonite. Why? Why to me, bro? Why? We were on such a good run up until that happened. What just happened? No! Look at it there. Just smug. It's all smug staring at me. Okay, I should have used 1 less mithril as well, as I found out. So I should have used 3. Okay, well, at least I know that for the next one. All right, well, what I've got to do now is get another 11 Darkryte. So I guess this is at least an opportunity to show you guys my strategy for getting Darkryte. So first things first, let's go ahead and change into the angel class. As you know by now, angel class gives us that 30% extra luck boost. On top of that, I've kind of gone back on what I said about luck totems and luck potions, because one of the things that I did on my pickaxe is actually put a luck totem on. So I've got an extra 15% overall luck increase. So I've been combining this with luck potions, and it's actually worked really well. That's how I got 11 Darkryte in just 3 hours. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick on an insane amount of these luck potions. Let's just keep popping them. I can't believe that just happened. We just got cooked so hard. And before we get to the mining, I'm actually going to go killing a little bit. So I'm going to try to get more of those luck miner shards. And the way to get them is, I believe, by killing the bombers. So instead of using angel, actually, let's swap over to the demon class, because that, of course, gives me extra damage. We can pull out my Darkryte sword, and let's just get destroying these little dudes. So the ones that I'm going to be looking for are the bombers, which hide right here. Dude, they're so easy to kill. Once you get a decent weapon, it's honestly so easy to destroy all of these skeletons down here. Like, even these axe skeletons, they're just 2 hits away from death. It's so good. Okay, right now I'm getting pretty cooked. I'm actually not able to get any miner shards. Oh, I got one. I got one. Okay, let's have a look. What did I get? I got a yield one. Ooh, that's the highest one you can get. 10% chance to drop one extra ore. Now, the funny thing about the yields, though, when you try to stack them, because I've already tried this, you can only get a max of 10% on your pickaxe anyway. So if I was to try to stack 2 of them to get 20%, for example, it would still just be stuck on 10%. So if you guys have one of those yields, don't put them on. It's not worth putting 2 on. I just like to have 1 on because it does give you that extra chance of getting rare loot. And as you saw earlier, I managed to get the double Darkryte from 1 volcanic rock, so it is worth it. Okay, we've got another miner shard. That's the yield one. I've got another yield one. Okay. What's going on right now? That's actually pretty rare. I think luck is the rarest, though, so it's going to be tricky trying to get this. Okay, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to start to grind out these skeletons. I'll see you guys once I manage to get a bunch more of these miner shards, and hopefully some of them contain more luck. The highest luck that you can get from a miner shard is 16%, so the one that I currently have at 15% is pretty good. If I could get another one of those, that would be insane, because that would give us an extra 30% luck on the pickaxe. That's already super strong.
A little while later.
So, it's been 1.5 hours. I've been grinding for a super long time down here, just smashing away like this. And this is where I've gotten up to. Okay, let me get somewhere safe. Let's have a look. So, inside of my stash, you can see just how many of these I managed to get. We have got loads of miner chips now, but if we go through them, not many of them are what I want. We got a bunch of these just yield ones. Oh, look how bad this one is, dude. 3% chance. Ew. I've got some other ones that are okay, like swift mining, etc. But I did manage to get one up here. Here it is. 9% extra overall luck, and I think I got another one as well. This is the other one. 6% overall extra luck. So in the end, we didn't really get any good ones, but I'm still going to put the 9% one on. So let's go ahead and reset quickly. Let's get into the pickaxe. So I'm going to remove the swift mining because that one's, it's good, but it's not super important. I would rather have more luck. So 10% faster mining, we can detach this. And I can put this one on instead. So it's going to cost me 150,000, which for some reason I don't have. So I'm going to have to forge some things, make some cash, and then do that. Cool, there we go. We've got 179,000, so we can now come back here. Let's put this one on 9% overall luck increase. Alrighty. So in the end, we now have an extra 24% luck on this pickaxe, which already has a 51% luck boost. So in total, this is now giving me 75% luck from this demonic pickaxe. That's honestly really, really good, because once we combine that with everything else, with Angel, that's plus 30%. So we're now on 105% luck. We can then go into achievements. We can put this one on, a luck boost. Also, look what I just unlocked. I unlocked this one, Monster Slayer. I've slayed 8,600 mobs. So I can now equip an extra 40% stamina boost. That's actually really useful. I've been using this to kill mobs. But anyway, going back to the luck, we can get an extra 40%. So we're now up to 145% luck. On top of that, we can of course put on our luck potion. So I'm just going to stack a bunch of these first and then buy another 10. All right, that gives us an extra 20%. So we're now up to 165% luck. Let me drink a few of these minor potions as well. Okay, replenish those, replenish those. And now the last thing that I can put down, if we go into the shop, we can of course get a bunch of these luck totems. And by putting one of these down, we now get an extra 25% luck as well. So we're basically now at 190% luck boost, if I've done my maths correct. Lastly, we can put down the miner totems. So we've got 20% faster mining, and we've got 15% faster mining from the potion as well. I'm gonna get grinding. Let's see how long it now takes to get some Darkryte. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Here we go. We've got the first one already. That took somewhere around 10 minutes, so a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but one Darkryte down, another 10 to go. Let's get it. Number 2 has been found. Here it is, hiding away underneath the volcanic rock. Easy peasy. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh, haha, there we go. That's the look I need. I found another one within like 5 minutes, dude. Now, one thing that I did actually quickly go and do is change up my pickaxe again. So let me show you guys what I'm running at the moment. So I got rid of the one that gives me yield, and instead I've replaced it with just faster mining. So I've got 12% faster mining and then 24% luck on the actual pickaxe. The reason I did that is because the mining legit felt so slow. I just had to put faster mining on here because I'm pretty sure there's negative mining speed on this pickaxe. If you don't have faster mining, it just feels incredibly slow. But now you can tell the difference. It's going fairly quickly, which will mean I should be able to get through these volcanic rocks much faster and hopefully give myself a higher chance of finding these Darkrytes a lot quicker. I'm gonna keep going. We've got 8 more left to go. No way! I found another one. Dude, my luck is insane. insane right now. I'm telling you guys, subscribe to get the Bacha luck. It's the best luck you can get. Like, what is this? How do I keep finding them so easily? There we go. There's another. Oh, this is going really well. So we've gotten 4 pretty quickly. This is really, really good. Oh my days, I found another one. What is happening right now? This is crazy. I'm on my best run ever. It actually might be so worth it putting the extra luck on the pickaxe. This is going insane right now. I guess I do have 190% luck, so it definitely makes it a lot easier. Another one. Let's go. Nice. Wait, I got the back-to-back. No way. Back-to-back is crazy. What is going on right now? Oh my days, my luck is going insane. So I've already managed to get 7. I literally just need 4 more. Wow, okay, this actually isn't gonna take that long. Let's go. Okay, only 3 left. Once I get this one, managed to find another one. This took about 10 minutes, so a little bit longer, but come on, dude. 10 minutes to find a Darkryte. I don't know what's happening right now, but it's going insane. Look at that. Iron, Firite, Darkryte. So good. Okay, I've managed to find the last one. This is the only one that I need. I skipped a few just because I don't have to show you guys all of them, okay? I've been grinding, let's just say that. But not grinding enough. I'm not gonna lie, this took 1 hour. I don't know how. I don't know how I just did this, but in 1 single hour, I managed to get a total of 11 Darkryte once again. So yeah, it turns out you can just plug in the Bacha luck and get all the Darkryte you need. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's head back outside and let's try to forge once again. So this time around, I'm definitely not gonna use the luck potion or the luck totem because maybe that cooked me. Like seriously, how did I get a helmet last time? So first things first, let's go back into dwarf once again. So I'm gonna go out of angel, dwarf, and let's see if luck is gonna be on our side. So once again, I'm gonna plug in 11 Darkrytes, 11 Demonites, 11 Lightites, and then finally, which one did I want to use again? It was Mithril, right? 3 Mithril. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck, everybody. Oh, dude, I'm almost making the weapon. Okay, that was super close. All right, armor. So 64% chance to get a heavy chest plate, 27% chance for heavy leggings, 7% chance for the heavy helmet. So last time, just to show you what happened, we literally had a 6% chance to get the helmet, and that's what we ended up getting. This time it's 7, so it's actually even worse this time around. But let's see. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, please. Yes! I think we got it. I think we got the Darkryte. I did. Yes! Okay, wait. I need to hit perfect on all of these. Let's lock in. We've got to get it masterwork. Oh, that one was not good. Okay. Dude, we got the better one. We got the Dark Knight chest plate. What's the defense? No way. Dark Knight chest plate. Inside of it, we have Lightite, Demonite, Darkryte, and Mithril with a 265 base defense. What? Okay, we cooked. We have finally completed the full Darkryte armor set. Okay, I'm gonna go to Angel to give myself the extra luck now, because now I've got to go to the Enhancer. Dude, that is already so good. I kind of want to quickly check the one that I'm currently using. So I'm using this IO one, and it's got 188 base, 253 when it's fully upgraded. So this one has a higher base than the IO one that's fully upgraded. What? Okay, that's insane. So on it, we also have Swiftness, 15% extra movement speed. We've got Backfire, 25% chance to burn the enemy upon taking damage. We've got Burn, deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds. And we have Phantom Step. So let's now plug this in and let's max upgrade it. Oh no, okay, we're getting cooked. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. Oh, there we go. We got it up to max. Okay, so now we have 2 rune slots and the defense is 345 defense. Oh my days, bro. What? No, we cooked. We actually just cooked like crazy. That is so good. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the current one that I'm using, this IO one. I'm gonna take these off. Oh, I've run out of money. Okay, we've got to sell a few things. All right, cool, done. We've got some extra cash. Let's get in here. So Darkryte armor. Oh wait, I'm at the wrong spot. All right, here we go. Darkryte armor. So what I'm gonna be looking for is more swiftness. Oh, that's only 5%. Oh wait, this one's actually really good. 10% extra health. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on, and then I still need a bunch more swiftness ones, but this one will do for now. So we've got Thorn, and we've got 7% extra movement speed. Okay, I'm plugging it in. Done. So lastly, all that we've got to do is go Demon Race. Here we go. And then put on the armor. Here we go. Finally, we have completed the full Darkryte armor set. We have the best helmet possible, the best leggings possible, and now we're about to put on the best chest plate possible. The Dark Knight chest plate. Here we go. Look at all the buffs we have on it. This is so insane. Okay, I'm putting it on. There we go. So, in total now as well, if I just show you guys, we've got 25% extra movement speed with the helmet. We have 32% extra movement speed with the leggings. And we have an extra 22% movement speed with the chest plate. So, let's now see how fast I can run from here to over there. In fact, I'm going to quickly time it without the armor, and then let's time it with the armor. Okay, without the armor, let's go from here to over there. Okay, that was somewhere around 7 seconds. Now let's try it with the armor. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, bam! Okay, I think that was like 3 or 4 seconds. Oh, dude, I'm so quick now. Well, not only that, I should have an insane amount of defense. So I'm going to quickly check the defense again. So this is just the base defense without even counting the eye or extras. So like I said earlier in the video, the leggings and the helmet make up for 560 defense. Plus now the 345 that I get from the chest plate means that we have a total of 905 defense. That is so sick. Look at me, bro. I'm oozing aura. All right, let me see. Do your worst, Mr. Skeleton. Wait, he just killed himself? Oh, my days. I'm barely taking damage. Look at this. Look at this. I have full HP. Okay, they're pretty easy, though. What about if we go down here? Okay, let's find out. So this is an elite rogue skeleton. It looks like I take somewhere around 16 damage per hit. Most of the damage actually came from the fire, not the hits. What about the elite death axe skeleton? Okay, I'm taking around 60 damage. Now we've put rage mark on, and I died, and he died. Okay, so without hitting him at all, I could essentially kill a full elite death axe skeleton just with my armor. What is that, bro? That is so insane. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is finally the Darkryte armor set complete. This has taken me a super long time. So if you've enjoyed this series, please hit that subscribe button and let me know what insane armor or sword would you like me to make next, because we do also have this Darkryte sword. So in total, I have a Darkryte sword and a full Darkryte armor set. At this point, I've basically completed the game. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Today, we're going on another sanity-losing adventure as I try to craft a gargantuan Hellslayer sword. This is going to be insanely difficult and the world's first. So will luck be on my side, or will I completely fail? This sucks! No, bro! Well, before we find out, I'm once again giving away some stuff to you guys. I'm gonna let you pick anything from the shop, and there's gonna be 5 winners. All that you have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username down below to win. Now, let's go try and grind for some gargantuan ores. And we're in! Back on the Forge grind. Today, we're going for a crazy grind, as I'm gonna try to make one of the best straight swords in the game. Now, this is gonna include a lot of mining, but before we can get to that, I've kind of got to upgrade my prismatic pickaxe. So this is what I got yesterday, as well as the Archangel Race, but the one thing that I'm missing on my pickaxe is a bunch of runes. So first things first, let's come over to the rune maker and start there. So what I first need to do is remove the runes from this demonite pickaxe and then put it onto the other one. Starting with swift mining, I'm definitely gonna need this. 12% faster mining, yes please. To detach, it's 75,000, that's so expensive. Then I've got 15% extra luck, yes. What's this one? 9% luck? Do I have a better luck one? I don't. Okay, let's remove that as well. And now what I'm actually gonna do is sell my demonic pickaxe, because I no longer need it, and I'm definitely gonna need the money. So let's go to sell tools. I'm gonna sell the snow one as well, sell demonic and magmite. Let me also get rid of the iron one. Oh wait, actually I'll keep that for now. Anything else? I guess I can sell these two now. They're pretty poo-poo. Let's sell the mithril skull crusher. Okay, 6 items for 1 million. Yes, give me. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, now we can put runes on. That's sick. So etherealite pickaxe. On this one, we have 4 rune slots. So I'm gonna start with faster mining. Oh, dude, it costs 300,000 to put 1 rune on. That's insane. Let's put some extra luck on. Even more luck. And then for the last one, I guess I go for mind power. So what's my best mind power one? 13%? 14%? 15%? Oh, 15% it is. Okay, 15% extra mind damage. So overall, I now have an extra 12% faster mining. I have 15% extra mind damage and 24% overall extra luck. So in total, my luck is now at 96%. The speed is, oh, I can't actually remember what the base speed is, but it's already pretty good. It's somewhere around 25% now, and 15% extra mind damage on top of 650, which gives me somewhere around 750 mind damage. Wow, combining that with potions and totems is gonna go insane. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy some minor potions. Let's put these on. Oh, I accidentally put down an XP totem. I'm cooked. Okay, I'm gonna stack up as many luck potions as I can right here, and then I'm gonna buy even more before I go into the mines. This is gonna save me a bunch of time so I don't have to keep coming down for more potions. Okay, that's looking good. Now, there is one quest I can take as well. Let me see if I can find this guy. So it's this guy right here, just by the boat. He's called Iceman. If we complete his quest, we're supposed to be able to get a cannon. So if I say, how can I help you? There's no ordinary frost. My pickaxe is shatter, and torches die before it's chill. We need a deeper heat. Magmite stones forged. Yep. 1 demonite, 3 firelights, and 5 magmite is what he wants. Now, I'm pretty sure I actually currently have that on me already. Let's see. I'm just going to try to give him it anyway. All is here. Yep, there we go. Okay, I already had this from the second world, so that's chill. And now, this has appeared. So there's now a cannon right here just behind the Iceman. If I press E on it, it launches me all the way up to the top of the peak. Now, you can also run to the peak. You just take this way around. Basically, just go around this way. There's ramps going all the way up, but this is going to save us a bunch of time for whenever we need more potions, or if I just have to go down for whatever other reason. Probably if I die, because there are so many mobs up here, and my armor is no longer that good, but that's what today's all about. We're gonna try to get better swords, and in a future video, better armor. Now, you can already see at the top here, we have people mining. These guys right here are the Bacha's helpers. They're gonna be helping me today, trying to get some of the new rare ores in order to be able to make the best new sword in the game, or one of the best new swords in the game. Probably not the best. We'll just see how we get on. So first things first, let's put down the miner totem, and now we just simply get mining. I'm gonna start smacking these large ice crystals. Oh, hold up. One of the Bacha helpers has said etherealite. Yes, let's go. Huge, bro. And there we go. We've got 1 etherealite already. Now, just to show you guys, I've actually already been playing up here for a little bit, and in total, I have 5 of these void stars. They're actually super easy to get, and it's a 10x multiplier. We've got a bunch of snowites. We have 5 etherealite, which is an 11.1x multiplier, and a lot of other goodies. But one that I'm really going to try to go for is the new rarest store in the game called Gargantuan. It's a 1 in 300,000 chance to get. So hopefully luck's going to be on our side, because this is going to be a crazy grind to get. And look at that. Is that easy? I've already managed to find some etherealite for myself. Bro, these crystals, these ores in the brand new update are so easy to get. Look at that. 1 in 8,000, 1 in 11,000, just like that. I feel like the balancing is all over the place in the Forge now. It seems super easy to make insane armor and insane weapons, and not that hard to get the ores at all. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Compared to World 2, World 3 is really, really easy. But I'm not complaining. At least I'll be able to be super strong very soon. Ooh, look at this. We found ourselves a floating crystal. So these bad boys have 66,000 HP, but they have a way better luck. Or, well, I say way better. I don't know how much better, but they do have better luck of giving you better ores. So what I'm going to do is not mine this all the way. Just mine it up until I find what kind of ore is inside of it. Then I'm going to stop and let it refresh. By doing this, hopefully I'm able to find the gargantuan crystal in here. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll have to wait and find out. Okay, so inside of here, we ended up getting this one, which is this one right here. It's called Crimsonite, and it's an 8.5x multiplier. It's pretty good, but this isn't honestly that rare. It's actually pretty easy to find. So I'm going to leave that one for now, and we're going to let that refresh. I'm just going to move on to some different crystals. I'm going to break this one here in hopes that a large one spawns in instead. Hey, yo, look what we found. Okay, that orange thing right there, that's the 1 in 50,000 ore. So I actually didn't find this one myself. That was Lesser that found it, so shout out Lesser for that one, dude. 1 in 50,000. Let's go. Okay, we've got to take a look. So what kind of a multiplier is this one? 17.5x multiplier. That is so insane. That's like 3.5 times better than using Darkryte for a weapon. What? Okay, we've got to cook like crazy in this video. That is insane. All right, back to the grind. Hopefully we'll find more of them, or what I really want is the gargantuan, but that's a 1 in 300,000, so I might be dreaming trying to go for that. There we go. Literally just a few minutes later, we found another one. So it was actually Nightcrawler that ended up finding this one. W, dude. Bacha's helpers are going crazy. We already have enough to make a straight sword if we wanted to. So that could be a 17.5x multiplier on a straight sword. That would be insane. But I really want to make one with the gargantuan. I don't know why. I'm just fixated on making the best weapon possible. So I'm going to try to go for that. Let's see if the luck ramps up even more from here. Bro, Bacha luck no longer exists. It's all about night luck. This guy has just found another one like 30 seconds later. What is this? We now have 3 of these. Oh, wow. Okay, this is going super well. And there's etherealite here as well. What? No, go away, giant beast. I'm trying to get my etherealite, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to try kill him. End his life, knight. Quick little mine. Back to ending his life. Quick little mine. And now die. Oh, dude, we're going insane right right now. This is so good. Luck is definitely looking today. That's what I like to see. No way, dude. Knight has just found another one. This time from a medium ice crystal. There's an eyesight and a Suriafal. Bro, what? And a crimsonite. What is going on right now? This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Oh, I'm grabbing an eyesight, but look at this. There's another 50k over here. Oh my days, dude. Wait, that's actually insane. What is this? How are we getting so many of them? This is already our 4th one, I think. Okay, let's check out the stash quickly. So, I have 5 of them. I have 5 of these Suriafals. I have 31 eyesight. What? 82 Velchire? Oh my days. This is incredible. What a run. Here we go. It's been a little while, but I've managed to find myself a Suriafal. Yep, there it is. Another 1 in 50,000. So I think we have 6 of them now. Unfortunately, still no Heavenite and still no Gargantuan either. Oh, we've got more Etherealite over here. Very nice. So we are doing insanely well, but we are getting a little bit cooked as well because it's been about 2 hours already and we don't have a single Gargantuan. I think it's actually been longer than 2 hours. Well, maybe somewhere around 2.5, coming up to 3 hours in. But if you have a look at the chat, it's actually hilarious. Look at this. I've managed to get so much eyesight and Etherealite, dude. We found another Surifal. This time it was Knights once again. This dude is finding so many of them, bro. It's actually insane. So we now have, it's like 6 or 7 of these. Let's have a look. Stash. Yeah, we've got 7. Wow, that is unreal. 7 Surifal. And still no Gargantuan, though. Maybe I just have to fall onto making a Surifal spear. That could be quite cool. If we get the angelic spear, that would actually go really hard. So maybe I just end up doing that instead. I don't know. I'm going to keep grinding for a little bit longer. We're definitely over 3 hours in now. So let's just see if we manage to get anything soon. If not, I'll probably just go with the spear option. Oh, I found it. I found it. Let's go. There it is. So that's what it looks like. That's the Gargantuan from a large ice crystal. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, you definitely cannot miss that. There it is. Divine Gargantuan. 1 in 333,000 chance. Let's go. Now I just need another one of those. Oh, boy, this is going to take a while. And not long after, we now find another one of these 50k ones. Yep, there it is. Suriafal. This is insane. We're actually going on a crazy run again. The luck is coming back around. Oh, I think Knight has found 2 Etherealite in 1 here. Oh my days, he did. What? That is crazy. So with his pickaxe, I think he has somewhere around 120% luck total because he's just put all luck runes on it. That's absolutely insane. With mine, it's around 96% luck on the pickaxe itself. Still though, I'm the only one to find the Gargantuan so far, so Bacha luck is real. And now I found myself 2 Etherealite as well. Oh yeah, dude. We are cooking. Look at the chat. More BachaBlox, Etherealite. We're going insane. And that 1 Gargantuan up there as well. So even since the Gargantuan, we've gone absolutely insane. We just keep getting rare stuff. Oh, let's go! Lesser just found it. Okay. We're gonna get the second one. Bro, you can see it there glowing. Yo, big up to these 2 guys. They've been grinding with me for the last 4 hours. In the end, it was me and Lesser that found one. Oh, this is sick. But Knight did also find an insane amount of stuff as well. All right, there we go. We got the Divine Gargantuan. So now that we have 2 of them, we can actually make a straight sword with it. Okay, this is gonna be nuts. Okay, this is gonna be my plan. So I've just come to the forge to try and figure it out quickly. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use 2 of these Gargantuan. I'm gonna combine it with 2 Suriafal just to keep the multiplier as high as possible. So you can see by putting these 2 in, we get a 25.4x multiplier. Without that, it's a 33x multiplier. But of course, I don't have enough Gargantuan to be able to make a straight sword on its own. So we're gonna do these 2, and then I'm gonna combine it with 2 Void Stars. Now, what a Void Star does is it gives us higher damage. It gives us 15% extra damage, and also gives us a 33% chance of getting a critical hit. I think it does lower your HP as well, kind of like an IR. But listen, it's all about damage. We don't care about HP if we're able to destroy everything as fast as possible. Now, the other thing is, looking at the straight swords, there are 2 straight swords that I have a missing recipe for. So if we run this way, one of them is actually for the Santa quest. So if we go into Santa's shop, you can see that the candy cane one costs 1,200 tickets, but But the Hellslayer sword is also a straight sword, and it only costs 200 tickets. So I'm gonna actually buy this right now. There we go. And if we now run over towards the Forge, and we plug in 2 Gargantuan, 2 Surreophals, and 2 Void Stars, there's a ridiculous 1 in 20 chance that we end up with the Hellslayer sword. There's also a 1 in 16 chance we'll get a Chaos Blade, which would be nuts. A 1 in 4 chance to get a Rapier, which would also be really good. If we get a Cutlass or a Falchion, we got cooked. If we get a Dagger, we got double cooked. So I'm not going to use any sort of luck boost because that would actually increase the chance of me getting a Dagger. Instead, I'm just going to go as it is. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we're gonna get. 20x multiplier on the weapon. Please be good. Is this a dagger? I think we got a dagger. No, this is not good. No! Okay, wait. I don't think it is a dagger. I think it's a falchion. Oh, no! We got a falchion! This sucks! No, bro. No! I mean, it looks nuts. But come on, we got cooked. We actually just got cooked. It's a falchion straight sword, but the base damage is 304 damage with an attack speed of 0.59 seconds. Okay, we got mega cooked, but we still got an insane sword. Like, look at this. This is what I was using before. I was using a rapier at +6, and it was doing 104 damage. Oh, hold up. Okay, this is actually gonna be nuts. So let's take it over to the enhancer first. Let's plug it in. Oh, also, let's have a look at all of the stats on it. So we've got... Oh, yeah, that's right. Gargantuan gives us traits. This is from Gargantuan. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 50% of weapon damage as AoE. 35% chance on hits. So every 1 in 3 hits, I actually do an extra 150 damage as well. So I'm not currently doing a base damage of 300. I'm doing a base damage of 450 every 1 in 3 hits. That's crazy. Wow. We've got negative vitality. That came from Void Star. But we also got increased critical chance by 33%. So 1 in 3 chance as well that I do a critical attack as well. So my attack is going to be insane right now. Increased critical damage by 15%. Oh, dude. Wow. I forgot. We've got that as well. So that's an additional 45 damage. So my base damage right now is 345. And then this is from Gargantuan as well. We get a deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds. 30% chance on hit. This weapon is incredible. What? Okay, I've got to upgrade it. I've got to max upgrade it. Oh, I need a legendary essence to keep upgrading it. Okay, fair. So we got it all the way up to a +5. It's now doing 380 damage. That with the increased 15% damage gives us an extra 57 damage, which means we're doing 437 damage base. What? Okay, hold up. So I can actually only put 1 rune on it at the moment, though. That's not good. Oh, I know exactly what rune I should put on, though. I should put this one on. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 37% of weapon damage as AoE, 16% chance on hit, and attack speed. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put that on. So I'm gonna take that off of my Darkryte sword, and let's put it on my falchion. Put this on. It only costs 1,000 to put it on. That's crazy. So now these are the final stats on the sword. We're getting an increased attack speed of 17%. So the attack speed is super quick now. And look at this. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 87% of weapon damage. 35% chance on hit now. That's crazy. 87% of weapon damage. I'm basically doing double damage. So there's a 1 in 3 chance that on the hit, I'm actually doing somewhere around 650 damage. So let's take a look at how fast it actually is. Oh, these guys are all waiting to see what I got. All right, but let's do this. So let's get into achievements. We'll put on attack speed as well. All right, let's try on one of these spiders first. So these have 600 HP. Oh, okay. I just one-shot it. Oh, wow. It just one-shots it. What? And look how fast the sword is. Okay, it's not super fast, but it's still pretty fast. Let's get in here. Okay, I'm gonna try it on this spider right here. And it should be dead any second. Wow. Okay, that is strong. That is insanely strong, dude. So even though we got cooked, just because it's a 20x multiplier, it is still super strong. Massive shout out to these guys for helping me mine for the gargantuan ore. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with the future videos, because we're not stopping here. We're gonna get even crazier. Thanks for watching, and with that, I'll see you in the next one. This is an angelic spear. It's the brand new weapon, which is a ridiculous 1 in 8 chance to get from the spear category, but it's now officially the best strength to speed ratio out of any weapon on the Forge. And today, I'm of course going to be trying to make it out of gargantuan ores. This is about to take me an insanely long amount of time, so as a way of giving back to you guys for watching this video, I'm going to be giving away another 10 race rerolls to 5 of you guys. So make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username, and you too can get yourself an Archangel race. And we're in. So far in the brand new world, we've already made incredible armor. We've also made this insane gargantuan falchion straight sword. But let's be honest, I'm BachaBlox. We can do better than just a gargantuan straight sword. This only took 2 gargantuans. So what if we try to make a gargantuan spear? So just to show you guys, inside of the weapons, we now have these spears right here. And in order to make one, you need to use somewhere around 16 ores, as you can see with the void stars. This gives me a 69% chance of getting a spear, 26% chance for an axe. Inside of the spears, this is what we're going to be trying to go for, the angelic spear. It's a ridiculously small 1 in 8 chance, but it now has the fastest attack speed to attack damage ratio. In the past, the chaos sword used to be the best for this. It would give you crazy attack speed with crazy damage, but now it's the angelic spear. So of course, that's exactly what we're going for today. This is going to take an insanely long amount of time to do. So let's make our way up into the peak and start this grind. First things first, we've got to make our way all the way to the back over here. We've got some Bacha's helpers already in. We're going to get more of these guys in. Don't worry, they're literally doing this for fun with me. I don't force anybody to be here. These guys love to hop on and help me. And also, I do give them great rewards, especially if they find something epic, okay? Stop with the Bacha slave comments. It's getting ridiculous. Oh, dude, I know you guys are going to type that like 10 times more now. Anyways, let's get into the grind straight away. Oh, yo, look at that. Let's go. We haven't even started yet, and we already have a Suriafal. WWW. There we go. That's huge. All right, we're going to get grinding. Let's see how long it takes to get an insane amount of gargantuans. Yo, we've just found a gargantuan. Dude, Lessa is going crazy with the gargantuans. Let's go. Okay, we're going to be able to use this for a spear next. Brilliant. Nice. Oh, let's go. Knight found a gargantuan as well. So right now it's 1-1. Lesser found one. Knight has found one. W luck, bro. We're on to 2 gargantuans. We only need another 4. Okay, hopefully this isn't going to take too long. Hold up. We found another one. Dude, it's been like, what, 15 minutes? When I say we, by the way, I mean Knight. This guy has W luck. What is this? That's insane. By the way, Knight also has a YouTube channel. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, I'm going to leave the link to his channel in the description. Go check him out. Go leave him a sub. Give him big love for helping me out because he's finding so many of these for me. It's actually insane. All right, now we only need another 3 in order to be able to make the spear. This is getting exciting. I'm mining one of these luck ice crystals, so hopefully... Oh, no! Inside of here, there actually is one. Dude, I was about to say, hopefully inside of here is a Suriafal or a gargantuan. And look at this. Yo, let's go. Look, crystals be looking, my guy. That is a W. Let's go. Oh, I'm being called over. No way. Yes, Knight has found another one. Let's go. We've got another gargantuan. We're on a bit of a roll at the moment. This is literally straight after the last one as well. Oh, that is a huge W. Oh, yes. We were just about to hop off. Oh, this is sick, dude. We were just about to get off in 5 minutes and we found another gargantuan. Okay, this is exactly what we needed. Now we're really on our way to getting that spear. Oh, yes. We found another gargantuan. When I say we, it was actually Lesser that found this one. Here we go. It is now day 4, I think, or day 3 of grinding these gargantuans. In total, we now have 7, which would be enough for a spear, but there's a part of me that thinks, should I go for a colossal sword? I'm gonna keep grinding for a little bit. Let's just see where we get up to. I'm either gonna make a spear or a colossal sword. Oh, I found myself a gargantuan again. Oh, we now have 8 gargantuans. Oh, that's so good. That is so sick. Let's go. We're cooking like crazy. And immediately afterwards, we have a Suriafal here as well. Okay, I'm probably gonna use this in the recipe, so Suriafals are a must. Let's see how many of those I have right now. Okay, I've got 2 Suriafals, 8 gargantuans. Not too shabby. No way, dude. Knight found another gargantuan. What is going on today? 3 gargantuans in less than 2 hours. Wow, that is insanely lucky. Let's go. Oh, another gargantuan. What is going on today? And an eyesight. I mean, the eyesight is nowhere near as cool as gargantuan, but come on. Eyesight, gargantuan, crimsonite, and molten frost all in one rock. Also, no, I did not find that. Knight found it. So now, check this out. Wait, how many do we have? I think we have 10. Oh my days, dude. I have 10 gargantuan. I have so many that only 1 fits inside of this bucket right here. That's crazy. We also have 6 Suriafal. So if I plug put these in, we get a 21x multiplier and a 69% chance of getting the spear. Yo, do I just go for the spear now? Oh, that might be worth it. Wait, if I did one more ore, that would give me a 68% chance of a spear, but it would lessen the chance of getting an axe. Okay, that's actually worth it. So let me try to get either one more gargantuan or one more suryaphal. That way, we have the highest chance of getting a spear and the lowest chance of getting an axe. Okay, that is worth it. Let's do that. Oh, and we found the last suryaphal. Let's go! Yes, dude, we can finally make the spear. This is gonna be insane. Absolutely nobody in the world has gone ahead and grinded for 10 gargantuas and 7 suryaphals just to make one spear. This is 100% gonna be a world's first, but will luck be on my side? Let's find out. So first things first, I'm gonna respawn. Let's head on over towards the forge and give this a go. Oh, dude, look at this. What? For some reason, all of my gargantuas are just on the floor here, and the suryaphals are up there. What? That is so weird. All right, let's try this. So I'm gonna plug in 10 gargantuas. This is insane. I'm actually so nervous right now. And 7 suryaphals. This gives me a multiplier of 20.88x, which is honestly really good. Like, obviously, it would be better if I just used gargantuans, but that would mean I would have to get another 7 of them, and that is just way too crazy. It took us 4 days just to get 10 of these. All right, let's lock in. We have a 68% chance of getting a spear. If I get an axe, I'm gonna cry. If I get a great axe, I guess that's okay. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go! Please. Oh, it's a spear. Is this angelic? I don't think this is angelic. I'm pretty sure this is just a normal spear. No! We ended up getting the normal spear. Okay, let me lock in. And there it is! Yo, wait, that still looks so sick, though. Bro, we got it. It does what? Okay, wait, that's actually insane. 313 damage, 0.45 attack speed. Oh, my days. Wait, that is incredible. I think I already have an angelic spear, so let's compare it to that one. So this one does 0.41 attack speed. I made it out of magmite, so it only does 97 damage. Oh, this is nuts. Okay, this is actually going to be an insanely fast weapon. Angelic is a little bit faster. It's 0.41 attack speed, but this is still really good. I'm still happy with this, low-key. Okay, let's come to the enhancer. Yes, I'm here to enhance. Gargantuan. All right, here we go. Time to enhance. Okay, we got it up to medium 70%. It's already doing 360 damage. Oh, we got cooked. Okay, here we go. 60%, 375. 45%, 391. Oh my days, dude. It's gonna do over 400 damage with a 0.45 attack speed. This is crazy. Now I'm gonna use a legendary essence. Please give me it. Yes! 407 damage. What? Okay, do I have more legendary essence? I'm gonna check. How many do I have? Oh, I've got 11. Okay. Let's give this a go. So 30% chance to upgrade it again. Please, dude. 4 legendary essence. Go. No! I got cooked. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, we got it again. One more try, 30% chance. No, I don't think I have another try. Do I? Last try? Oh, insufficient materials for enhancement. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna keep grinding the boss, because getting legendary essence isn't too bad. You've just got to kill the boss many times. Dude, this is insane. What a crazy sword. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this chill dust 2 off of my gargantuan falchion, because this actually has 3 abilities on it. It has snow 2, which slows down the enemy's attack. It has critical chance, which increases it by 12%, and it has a 12% additional attack speed, which is the highest you can get, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's take this off. Now we can plug it in on this. So let's have a look. What could I put on? Oh, wait, no. This one has a 17% attack speed and explosion. Okay, I'm going to put blast chip on, and then I'm also going to put the chill dust on. Where's my chill dust? Here it is. Chill dust 2. Okay, let's get this on. Oh my days, dude. This thing's going to be insanely strong. So now we have explosion. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 87% of weapon damage as AoE, 35% chance on hit. So basically, every 1 in 3 hits, it's gonna do double damage. It's gonna do 800 damage. We've got snow. We have 12% critical chance. We have 29% increased speed. That means that my current attack speed is actually somewhere around 0.3. And then we also have deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds, 30% chance on hit as well. Now, it gets even better than that. We can go into achievements and we can put attack speed boost on. Let's go ahead and equip my brand new spear and have a look at it. Yo! That is aura, dude. Are you kidding me? So now we've got this incredible spear combined with this insane armor. Let's have a look at the attack speed. So if I just hold mouse 1. Yo! What? What? This is so fast. So basically, I can do 3 hits per second, which means that I actually do not just 3 of these. It would technically be 4 because, of course, we've got this as well, where it's every 1 in 3 chance. So 4 times 4 means it does 1,600 damage every single second. And this is way better than Colossal Swords, because Colossal Swords are that slow that it doesn't do as much damage overall when you actually space it out across a boss. So speed is better than overall damage. Okay, I'm gonna first go ahead and test it out on the mini boss. So let's go up to the spider because I've got to wait 15 minutes for the boss to spawn in. All right, let's have a look on the normal spider. So it's not 1 shot. Is it 2 shot? Okay, 2 shots those normal spiders. What about this mini boss? Let me just hold mouse 1. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my days. And that's it. It's dead. That took like 6 seconds. Oh my days. This thing is amazing. Oh, I really wish that I got the angelic spear, but come on. I cannot complain about getting this. This is still absolutely insane. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and test it out on the boss. So I'm going to wait 15 minutes for the boss to spawn in. And then let's see how strong this is going to be against that boss. It's time. All right, let's jump into the boss and see how we're going to get on. So obviously, I've got the crazy tanky armor now, so I can kind of just chill anyway. But let's find out how strong the spear is going to be. So I'm going to go into achievements. Let's make sure I've got attack speed boost on. All right, let's get it. How strong is this spear gonna be? Let's go. Oh my days. Oh my days, dude. It's just melting him. Okay, I got stunned, so I can't keep attacking. Look at this, though. The only time that he gets to chill for a second is when he stuns me. Dude, I've become way too strong for the boss. This is actually hilarious. The spear combined with my armor is just crazy. Look at this. It just got absolutely melted. And there we go. We got our legendary essence. Boss easily defeated. And this spear is incredible. I do still wish I got the angelic spear, but hey, maybe we'll cover that in a future video. Subscribe if you've enjoyed me grinding the forge, because there's plenty more to come. And with that, I will catch you guys in the next video. This is a broccoli seed, and by combining it with my epic tabby cat and a bit of luck, it can turn into a gigantic plant perfect for building a sky base. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. But before we get to that, the September Robux giveaway I'm hosting is now at 51,000 Robux. And for every 1 new subscriber we gain this month, I'll add 1 extra Robux to that pot. So make sure to subscribe and comment your Robux username to take part in the giveaway. And we're in. Alrighty, so the first thing that we have to do in order to be able to build the base is, of course, grow a giant broccoli. So let's start there. First things first, let me actually grab the trowel and let's get this giant aether fruit tree out of the way. By the way, if you want me to build a base on top of the aether fruit tree, let me know as well in the comments. I would definitely love to do something with this because it just turned out so beautiful. Now, I'm going to keep the mushrooms there because, as you saw in yesterday's video, they're going to come in handy once the rainbow shroomies are actually updated and they work properly. So I'm not going to remove anything back here. Instead, let's just work on the base right here. So where can I place? I guess I can do all of the broccoli right here. So let's start by grabbing my broccoli seeds. Dude, I only have 2 of them. Oh, wait, that should actually be fine. Okay, 2 should be fine. Let me do 1 here and 1 right here. Now, 2 is fine because the last time I did this, we got giant broccoli like first try anyway. So as long as it still works that way, we should be chilling. Now, I'm going to do a quick grow all just to actually get the plant itself grown. Perfect. Yep, there it is. So as you can see, the broccoli, it doesn't grow that... Actually, it grows pretty big, but it doesn't grow that big, you know? We can definitely get it way, way bigger. Now, in order to get it bigger, we're of course going to use my tabby cats. The better method would actually be to use the shroomies, but they still haven't fixed the shroomies at the time of recording this. So for now, we'll just still use the tabby cat method. Okay, tabbies. Oh, that one's in a good spot already. I might have to move where the broccoli is a little bit just to get it perfectly in all of the circles. Okay, these are in terrible spots, dude. What are these doing? Okay, right now, this is not working that great, actually. We only have 2 tabby cats in the correct spot. The rest of them don't really want to go towards the pancake stack. I think the pancake stack is broken for the tabby cats in the moment because most of the time, they just kind of go and do their own thing. Oh, what's happened? Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. Sleep. Yes! All right, there we go. They have all lined up pretty perfectly now. So now what I can do is trowel once again. If I can even see the plant, which I can't. Okay, you know what? Let's ignore troweling. Can I even grab the plant anymore? Yeah! Look at that. So straight away, we already have a gigantic broccoli growing. But we can definitely get it bigger than this. So let's quickly pick up all of the broccoli that's currently grown. Okay, I can trowel this one. So let me put it directly in the middle. And this one. Okay, that's looking pretty good. So the only other thing is we now need to place down Fernando. And then next up, now we have to grab some sprinklers. Now, I don't think I currently have every single sprinkler that I need. Oh, wait, do I have another tabby? Whoa, when did I get this? Okay, it looks like I have one more tabby to place. I have no idea where this one came from. Did I accidentally pick one up? Okay, it's going in the right direction. Turn a little bit right. Ah, so close. Get there. Get there. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, I think it's just a tiny bit short. No. Okay, there we go. Now they're all in the same spot. So now once again, I can place down Fernando. And let's get the sprinklers. Now, Fernando, I placed down just because I don't have 8 of these tabbies. I only have 7. So Fernando is going to copy them and basically act like the 8th cat. I'm actually missing loads of the sprinklers. What is going on here? I only have basic and advanced. Oh, that is so bad. Okay, I'm going to have to buy loads. So let's get a few more basics. Oh, wait. Advanced I already have. Okay, godly. So let me get like 3 godly sprinklers just in case if I need to do this multiple times. Next up, let's get the master. For the master, I'm only going to need 2 of them just because they last so long. I think it's like 7-8 minutes that they last for, which is great. And lastly, let's get that grand master sprinkler. All right, perfect. Back to the garden. Oh, okay. I think we're growing giant things already. Yep. It's looking good already. Can I even get in here? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, no. Okay, that's a problem. Let me quickly do a grow wall before it goes absolutely everywhere. Okay, let's see what we're working with. Ooh, okay. Look at that. Dude, it's already looking so good. And I haven't even put down any sprinklers yet. That's actually insane. Okay, so here's a pro tip for you guys. I actually learned from somebody in my comments basically saying that you can place down sprinklers even inside of pets. What you need to do is you need to go first person. Go to the location that you want to place down the sprinkler, and then you can just still click them down on the ground. Okay, that's the basic. Let's do advanced. I'm kind of placing them all over the place just to make sure that they are covered. Okay, godly will definitely cover it. Master and grandma sprinkler to finish it off. All right, there we go. Now, all that we have to do is wait for Fernando to get closer. Oh, this would be perfect. Sleep, Fernando. Please, buddy. Yes! Okay, hold up. This could be the run. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick grow wall, pick everything up, and then do another grow wall. Oh, that's looking good, though. That is looking good. Can I even do another one? Oh, no. Did I mess up? Bro, what? Okay, wait. I've got grow wall again. I'm gonna wait until they all sleep once again. Okay, it's looking good. Oh, there's an earthquake happening. Bro, what is going on? There is so much happening at the same time. Wait, does that actually create a crack? Oh. It's just a strip on the floor. Oh, dude, I thought I was gonna fall through this. Okay, so let's take a look at what we've created so far. Ooh, wait, that is nice. That is nice. Yo, okay. Dude, look at this. It's huge. Bro, what is going on? Dude, it's an earthquake and a sandstorm right now. It's a sandy earthquake. It's a sandquake. Okay, let me try to climb one of the broccolis if possible. So if we go this way up the gold one first, then we go this way. Is there a way up this way? Nope. Maybe up the sandy one? Oh, yeah, that works. Okay, we need to do a little bit of obby parkour here. So we need to go... Yeah. Oh, that doesn't work. Is there no way up? Okay, that's actually kind of a problem. Which one am I supposed to keep? Am I supposed to keep the sandy one? Can I go like this? No, so close. Okay, there's gonna be another way up. Maybe this way? No way does this way go up. From the fairies? That's crazy. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I think the sandy one is looking like the best one so far, but I'm not going to be able to tell until I get to the top. Basically, we want to pick the biggest one, but also we want to pick one like this. So once you get to the top of it, it's supposed to create this triangle-like shape. Some of them don't create this triangle. They just kind of grow off into branches. This is the perfect shape. So to be honest, we could actually just use this one, but I kind of want to get one that's even taller. So this sandy one is looking a lot taller. All right, this silver one also branches off into 3, but it kind of goes a bit diagonal. Can I go up it? Oh, no. Bro, where am I meant to go? Oh, maybe this way? Nope. Oh, no, dude. I actually can't find a... Oh, wait. Wait, this green one looks good. It looks easy to get onto as well. That's actually a big deal. It branches off into 3 at the top. Ooh, this one looks good. This one actually looks very good. So the sandy one is about the same height. It does also branch into 3, but the problem with the sandy one is that it's really hard to climb. This green one is very easy to climb, and it is very tall. Okay, I'm going to favorite the green one for now. If we get a better one, then we'll just use a different one. There we go. Let's get back down. And now I can just pick up every other broccoli because we've got one favorited anyway. So one will definitely stay. This green one right here is not going anywhere. Oh, look at that. It goes diagonally. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Alrighty. Let me get back in here. Let me place a couple more sprinklers. So we'll do advanced again because they probably ran out. And the basic. Now we can do a grow all. Okay, let's see. Did we get... a bigger one. Dude, it's actually so hard to see what we got. Okay, I guess the only way we're gonna find out is to climb to the top once again. So I'll see you guys once I get up there. Okay, I made it to the very top. It turns out they weren't that good. So I'm trying to grow all again. Oh, you know what we could do? We could get another one that's kind of like this one and then build a bridge across. Okay, I want to do that. In order to be able to pull this off, I need to be able to click grow all. Thank you very much, Fernando. Thanks for doing the little spin. Okay, let's give it another go. Okay, we definitely got some good ones again. Okay, now I have to get to the top again. This is gonna take so long just to find the broccoli that works. Okay, I feel like my obby skills are definitely getting a lot better as I do this. Why can I not climb this gold one? Is it because it's gold? It's slippery? All right, buddy. Okay, this one, it's good, but it's not big enough, to be honest. In fact, I don't think any of these are big. No, they're definitely not big enough. I think maybe my sprinklers have now run out. I'm gonna get back in here. Let's replace every single sprinkler. See if we can get some better ones. Okay, that's looking good. Let's make sure everyone is asleep. Okay. Oh, now we're talking. These are definitely big. Question is, how do I get up? Yo, look at this one. What did I just grow? Oh, these two. Oh, dude, these two are identical. How did this actually happen? Okay, that was the one that we already had favorited, but directly next to it, we have another one. That's basically exactly the same. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, you know what? I think I just want a third one. Could this one do as the third one? If we could get 3 of them and create a triangle, that would be so crazy looking. And this one doesn't have the 3 split. It only has the 2. Okay, I'm going to scrap the rest. Let's try again. What is this? Okay, these are good again. Oh, it's so big. It's actually so big. Bro, I swear they're getting bigger every time. What is this? Oh, this is the biggest one ever. Yo, this one is so big, guys. And it splits into 4. What? Okay, we're keeping this one. I don't know how I'm going to make it all work yet, but I'll make it work. Okay, that one's perfect. And then we have the other 2. Honestly, I think that works. All right, let's get rid of the rest of them and let's just work with what we've got. Oh, could that one over there work as some sort of a bridge, maybe? Oh, wait, I know how I'm going to build it. Okay. Let's get rid of all of them and let's just begin the build. I've got a really good idea for this. Okay, that's it. We are ready. We have our 3 broccolis that we're going to be using for the build. So we can now go ahead and just pick up all of the pets that I've placed down. Dude, look how big it is. It's that big, it doesn't even touch the floor. I could build a little tiny house underneath here. Okay, this is looking good. All right, so the first thing that I want to do is kind of arrange how they're going to be used. Oh, wait, actually, thinking about this, is this even inside of my garden? Oh, no. It might be that big that it doesn't even fit in my garden. Now, the issue with that would be I'm not able to place down any cosmetics. So let's see if this works. Oh, yeah, I can't. Okay, where can I actually place a cosmetic? Here. Okay, there's a chance I can still make this work. Maybe if I trowel it, I can't move it. Oh, because I've got to grab the plant. I think that's still out of my garden. Oh, this one over here definitely is out of my garden. Okay, let's try to place a cosmetic here. No! Okay, this one is just too big. I wish we could make it work, but it just leans off to the side too much. If it was straighter up, this would have been so good. Look at it. Okay, in that case, let me unfavorite this. Let's pick it up. And what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to get another broccoli seed and place it down because I've just realized I kind of need 3 broccoli seeds just so that I can move these individually and place them exactly as I want them. Now, let me first make sure that I can definitely build inside of these as well. Have they grown 2 sideways? Oh, no. There's a chance this actually doesn't work if they've grown 2 sideways. Can't place cosmetic. Okay, wait. What if I rotate? I think I messed up. I think I messed up. Oh, dude, this is definitely out of the garden. No, I completely didn't think about that. Okay, let me try to place a cosmetic. Doesn't work. All right, in that case, I'm gonna keep going until I get 2 that are very, very straight. These 2 just go way too sideways. Even though as good as they look right here, we're not actually able to place any cosmetics at the top, which is a big problem. So rather than boring you guys, I'm gonna keep farming until I get some good ones which go directly upwards. I don't even know if that's possible, but let's find out.
A little while later.
Okay, I'm back after a little bit of time, and this is what I've ended up with. Now, I've only ended up growing 1 broccoli in the end, and it's kind of actually hard to see what it looks like because at the moment it has glimmering on it. So let me go ahead and quickly unfavorite it. Cleaning spray. There we go. Refavorites. So now you can see we've got this giant broccoli, and I actually ended up deciding that I'm not going to do 2 broccolis or multiple broccolis. I'm just going to do 1 because then I can focus on making it really good at the top. And also, it took me a really, really long amount of time just to get this one broccoli. Now, the issue with this broccoli is because it's that straight, which is actually what we were looking for, but because it's that straight, there is no way to climb it. But that does actually open up the opportunity for this. So I've already set up these little jump pads right here, if I can get this right. And what they allow me to do is they allow me to go to the first floor of my broccoli tree house. It takes a little bit of time. I'm still working on... Oh, I'm going downwards, actually. Okay, there we go. I'm still working on perfecting the jumps. I'm not quite sure how the jump pads properly work. Sometimes you go high, sometimes you go low. But anyway, once you make it here, there is a little cute bridge. So we're going to use this to climb up to the next part of the broccoli, because once again, you can't actually climb it from down there. So you have to use this bridge. You go up here, and then from here, you can take the broccoli up to the top. So this is going to be the entrance to my tree house right here. So we need some sort of like a trap door that allows me to jump up right here. And then at the top is where we're going to build it. So this will actually be a super duper tall sky base. Now, like I said before, I wanted to connect multiple of these, but it's really hard to grow them. And this one just grew so perfectly that I thought I would just make one really big tree house at the top of here. And as you can see, there's probably not enough room for multiple of them as well, just because the gardens are actually relatively small compared to the size of the plants, which of course means I wouldn't be able to place down cosmetics anyway. If I got multiple of them, I wouldn't be able to connect them because they would most likely go out of my garden. So now that we've already set up the jump pads, we've got the broccoli, we can immediately start building. Now for this build, I'm gonna have to use loads and loads of these wooden panels, but I'm just trying to think, do we start with the floor? Yes, okay, we need to start with the floor. So where did that just go? I just placed down one wooden panel, but it has completely disappeared. Where did I go? Wait, can cosmetics not go that high? You kidding? No. The cosmetics only go to a certain height? Oh my days, they do. You're kidding me. No! You've got to be kidding me. Cosmetics don't go higher than this. Guys, look at this. No! I spent this whole time growing the perfect broccoli, and I literally cannot place cosmetics any higher than this. Look, if I try to scroll up, I can go down, and then it hits this point right here, and it doesn't go higher. Oh, no. Okay, I just wasted an insanely large amount of time. There is no way. Okay, in that case, I'll come back to you guys in a second again. What I'm going to have to do is regrow the broccoli. So maybe I do multiple broccolis then, because this is bad, dude. That is not high off the ground at all. Wow, that is bad. Dude, we grew like the perfect broccoli. No. Goodbye, perfect broccoli. You will be missed. No. So in that case, let me regrow the broccolis. I'll come back in a second once I kind of figure this out. Okay, I'm back. And I think I've devised a pretty nice plan here. So as you can see, I now have 3 big glimmering broccolis. So what we can do is unfavorites every single one of them. Let's do a quick cleaning spray, refavorites, and then I can show you guys what they look like. So they're nowhere near as big as the previous one that I grew, but at least now we can actually build on top of them. So first things first, let me quickly get rid of all of the tiny broccolis that are growing underneath as well. For some reason, they just keep growing out. Okay. Same on this side. There we go. So these are the 3 broccolis. Now, if I just climb to the top of one, whoa, we kind of speed run that one. You can see this one has 4 springs that come off of it, which is pretty nice because it means making a base will actually be really easy on this one. On this other one, we've got 3, and on the other one over there, we've got 3 as well. Now, like I said, they're not the tallest anymore, so it's not really like a super high up sky base just because that's not actually possible. But you can see this is the top line that we can build at, meaning we can basically build a house on top of each one of them and then connect them. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is space them out in the position that I want them in. So I'm gonna put one right towards the front like this. That's pretty nice. Then we'll take this one, put it over here in the corner. And where should we have the last one? Maybe the last one should just be off to the side over there. Okay, let me go to the top and see what this one looks like. Okay, so I found an issue already. These don't connect well at all because of this. Unless we made a bridge down. Hold up. Yeah, we could do a bridge that goes this way, and then it goes down into this one. Would that work? It could work. It could work. So down here, and then from here, I want to be able to connect to this one. So let's move this one a little bit more to the side like this. And this one is also pretty hard to connect to, actually. Maybe something like this. There we go. Okay, so that one can be like the lookout base. So we can go to that one. It can look out into other gardens. This one can look out onto the center. And then from here, we go down and up into that one. All right, let's go with that. So let's start by placing the flooring in each one of them. And honestly, we could probably start working on the bridge first to kind of connect them all together. If I can even get to the top of it now. So I'm going to start with the flooring in the middle. So for this, initially, I did want to use this big flooring, but I don't know if that's going to be too big. Let's find out. Also, it might be pretty tricky to place right here. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. Look at this. Okay, this is going to be such an insane build. Let me do the same on the other broccoli. So I'm going to hop around the top of it. Let's put down another big panel right here. If you guys have seen my base building videos, you'll know whenever I start the base build, I always have no clue what I'm doing. And then by the end of the video, it looks amazing. So I just kind of make it up as I go along. I never really have a plan when I go to do this. That's why my plan has already changed like 10 times in this one video. Okay, so the base is done for that. This is in the base flooring. And then let's do this one over here as well. So to get on top of this one. So we should have one central one that we use to get on top of. Maybe we'll do it as that back one over there because it's kind of out of the way. And then through that, we connect all of the other ones together. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea, actually. Okay, for some reason, this one is a little bit wonky. Okay, there we go. We got it. Dude, straight away, this is actually going to look pretty good. So I can already see the vision. Now, just to not bore you guys, I'm going to get working on the bridge across here. And I'll come back to you once I've figured out some sort of a system that's able to connect these 3 broccolis together. Dude, I have been grinding for so long, but I think I'm finally ready to show you guys a little bit of what I've been doing. So if we take a look up, yes, look at this now. Okay, there's a slight disconnect there. I've only just seen it, but ignore that, okay? There's a little hut on this left one. There's a bridge going across to the middle one, and then a bridge going to this one, and then there's some huts up there. So let's get to the top and let me show you guys what I've been working on. So I know I said I was only going to do the bridge, but then I got kind of distracted just watching YouTube and building this, and this is where I got up to. So this is the doorway entrance into my little hut house. Look at this, dude. Look at this. It's like a perfect tree house. It literally has roots going through it and out of it. At the top, we've got a nice little light, so if it gets dark, it's going to illuminate everything. I did kind of want to put some windows here, but I put up a giant panel, so I can't really change that. But it kind of works because it's just the entrance into the sky base. So then from here, we've got a cute little bridge that goes across. And then this bit, it's a little bit messy on the roof, but it works kind of nicely. It looks like a canopy on top. And this bit I left super open, so I wanted this to just act as a connector between the first base and the third one over there. The third one is really, really cool. We'll get to that in a second. So the middle one is essentially just a lookout point, so you can look out into the middle of the map. You can look towards the seed shop, the sell shop. You can just see everything that you need to see and keep track of all the players on the map. But if we then go this way, look at this. So this is the third bridge that connects us across. And once we get here, this is going to be the final stop. This is going to be the last base. So I think for this one, I might leave the top open because I've got a cool canopy here. This looks perfect, honestly. I actually didn't even mean to do this well. Wait, why is there a pancake stack there? Hold up, what? So what I'm thinking in here, we probably could place some sort of a hammock. So I've got the green one. I'm not sure if that's actually going to fit. Does it fit? Okay, wait, it kind of fits, but it would look better if it was lower down or sideways. Dude, building in this game is so hard. This is why I don't tend to record the builds. I just kind of show you guys what I've done once I've finished it, because actually doing the build, it just takes a super long time. It's super finicky. See, that doesn't work at all. I'm trying to think how I can do this. Maybe this one's just too big. Wait. I do actually have another hammock. Let me put this one away. Let's try the other one. So there's a blue hammock that I've got in my inventory somewhere. Here it is. Oh, this one could work way better because it's less of a tree house, like we're not in the nature. This one would just blend in with the rest of the environment because it's all wooden anyway. Hold up. There we go. Look at that. Okay, that is a W. So on this side, we can have a bed. And then on this side, we can actually put some kitchen stuff down. Oh, yes. Actual base coming in clutch right now. So what can we have? I could put a cooking kit, but I don't think that would work. I also could put down a campfire, but it could set the whole base on fire. So we've got to be careful. Do I maybe just go for this? Is this going to look ridiculous? I have no idea. Let's see. Oh, wait. Boom. Oh, bro, that is so sick. Okay, we've got a little bed. That's where we can sleep at night. Then here we've got a cooler where we can just kind of pack some sandwiches. And here we've got a nice little kitchen area. So we can chop some tomatoes, eat some food, whilst looking out at the beautiful cherry blossom on the other side. Yes! Okay, that actually looks so good. I'm so happy with that. And then the last bit is this bit, which is just a beautiful little balcony. I used benches here to kind of try and mimic a fence. So I didn't have any sort of fences. I actually don't think there are any fences like this in Grow a Garden. But I think these look nice. And also, if I wanted to go for a little sit down, I can of course sit here and just enjoy the view, have a little cup of coffee in the morning when it's a beautiful day, which it always is in Grow a Garden. So that's basically the whole setup looking good. Now we just have to work on the lighting. At the top here, I've used an upside down light as well. So you can see at the top, it kind of pokes out. But if we're not looking at the very roof, it just looks really good. It looks really, really good. So if it was nighttime right now, you guys would be able to see it's the same here. It actually lights up the whole area super nicely. And also, I think it gives it this little twinkle. Yeah, there's little sparkles that keep popping out, which is just a nice little touch on top. Okay, let's go ahead and sort the lighting. I always leave this till the end because it's the easiest part to actually show you guys, and it's not too hard to do. So I feel like for lighting, we should have one on the outside like this. Okay, see, this is the problem in Grow Garden. Now I cannot grab this without trying to grab the canopy. No! Come on, light. Ah, I can't get it. Okay, what if I just rotate this out of the way for now? Grab this, rotate this back. This is so stupid. Grab the light again, and let's put it on the outside. Okay, that's looking fire. That looks good. That actually looks good, dude. Nice. Okay, so that gives it this orange glow over here as well, which just... Oh, yeah, that looks nice. That looks like a sunset. Inside of here, we'll go for more actual lighting on the roof. So for that, I'm going to be using... what do I use? I know I've got those little lights. Where are those? Where are those little lights? Do I still have them? Did I delete them? Oh, no. Did I delete them all? Light. Oh, wait, no. I've still got it. Okay, I just couldn't see it. I was blind. Okay, the issue is... There's no way, dude. I once again just cannot reach them. They really need to fix that. They really, really need to fix that. It makes it so hard to build. Okay, in that case, let me just rotate this for now. I can rotate it back. Let's grab one light at a time. Let's just put them up on the roof. Oh, look at that. They actually don't go evenly in the middle. Okay, let's just do it to the left. So that's 1, that's 2, 3, and let's do a 4th one. Oh, no. They're actually not super even. So let me see if I can space it out a little better. Okay, that works. That works. Let's grab this again. Rotate it back. Okay, this bit is going to be nicely lit up. If it was dark, once again, you'd be able to see a lot better than you currently can, but I think that works. In fact, to give it the cozy feel, it kind of would be nice to put down a fire. I know that would be super duper stupid in real life, but it would just make this whole area look really cozy. Or maybe, oh, wait, maybe just this. No, I hate, oh no, dude, I hate it when this happens. Okay, I ended up rotating the entire canopy. Oh, no. Okay, I've got to try and line it back up now perfectly. Is that how it looked? And now the lights have disappeared. No, dude. Okay. Let me fix this. Oh, this is super annoying. Honestly, building in Grow a Garden is the worst thing ever. It just takes so long, and it's super hard to do. Okay, there we go. The lights are back. That's where it was. Okay, be careful, Bacha. Only grab the light. Okay, let's place it right in the corner. Okay, that looks nice. That looks nice. That looks very cute. Then we'll go this way. The bridge, by the way, I know the bridge is kind of gross. It's, like I said, I keep saying it constantly. It's just insanely hard to build. Like, trying to actually get a smooth-looking bridge is super difficult. It would just take an insanely long amount of time and replacing it constantly. And honestly, I just didn't want to spend that much time on the bridge itself. We do have these little rings as well. It kind of looks pretty messy too, but they kind of just show as like a little window. So I've got those going into every area. So if you guys didn't spot that, we've got the little rings that go around. It's kind of meant to signify an entrance or an exit. So there's one here and there's a bunch over here. Okay, in the center, what do we do on this one then? I feel like on this one, oh wait, would it be too fancy if we went gold? Yeah, the problem is, okay, it's not too fancy, but just trying to position it correctly would be very tough. Okay, that actually doesn't work. That doesn't look good. I'm gonna leave it as it is. I actually kind of like the look of it currently. Maybe I just put down this, maybe one on the other side. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. Going this way in here, this bit can be completely empty. I actually don't hate that. Okay, wait, are we done? I could definitely keep adding more, but I kind of like it. I think this is a really nice feel. So there's a light in here, like I said, so I don't have to fill this with any more lights. We've got the torches here and the light on top. This is just the viewing out area. And this, of course, being the main part of the build. Okay, just to finish it all off, I now, of course, have to cover up this bit down here because at the moment, if you were to see this, it's pretty obvious what's kind of going on, right? You've got these giant broccolis. Wow, that actually looks amazing. Once you see it from this angle, that looks... that looks even better than I imagined it. But I don't want my garden to feel so empty. So let's do what we always do with these builds. Let's just grab some other seeds that we can cover the floor with. So cacao seeds are a really good one for this. Cocoa vine is also fantastic. A coconut tree, I'm not going to use because then people could climb the coconut tree to get to the top. So we could do to have a moon blossom. Okay, I've got 5 moon blossoms. This could actually do. So let me just start by placing down a bunch of cacao. Now, like I said, I don't want the entrance to be here. I want the entrance to be on that one over there. So this bit, we can basically fully cover it up. Just make it look like nothing's here, nothing to look at. Go away, everybody. Okay, that's good. Then let's fill this bit with a bunch of cocoa vines as well. So just make it look super random. We don't want it to look uniform. Maybe some on this side. Okay, it's actually kind of hard to place it at the moment, so I need to do a quick grow wall. There it is. So now let's just fill this bit with some more cocoa vines, and especially on this side. Let's do a few moon blossoms. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. It doesn't have to be overly jungly down here. It just has to cover up the base of the broccoli. And I think that's done a good job, to be honest with you guys. All right, here we go. This is the final look of the tree house. Honestly, that looks so good. Let me go to the top of it. So the entrance will be this way. Then you can turn to the right. You go through here. You can jump on this, go up this way. You walk out a little bit, and then here's the doorway. So it's actually pretty hidden way. It looks nice, dude. It looks really nice. So you can see the light is working. It's actually a little bit more dim than I thought it was. Should we put up one torch in here? Oh, let me do one of these. So it looks like a little bit more of a grand entrance. Okay, there we go. That works. So that's lighting up the inside bit here. Then you walk out into the night again. Then you walk in here. Oh, this bit looks nice, dude. This bit looks so good. At nighttime, oh yeah, that is cozy. And then if we go this way to the final bit, wow, look at that. Look at this, dude. This actually looks better during the day, but it just looks so cozy. Yes. And then this bit right here. Oh, is that even working? Oh, wait, I think because it's eclipse, it actually makes everything look a lot more dull. So during an actual nighttime event, this would look different. So it would be brighter. Same with the lights up here. They would be a lot brighter. How do I know? Well, I've placed down these lights way too many times. But this is the final build. So this is the hammock, and everything else you guys have already seen. Yeah! Okay, I'm super happy with this. Now, I will be honest, there's probably more that we could add to this build, but it takes a super long amount of time to build. So what I'm going to do, I'll probably finish the rest of this on stream. So make sure to subscribe and follow the videos and follow the streams if you would like to see more of this treehouse. And of course, subscribe and comment your Roblox username to be entered into the September Roblox giveaway. And there we go, guys. That is my new sky base. And with that, I will catch you in the next video. I've been given admin commands on Plants vs. Brain Rots to do whatever I want. Spawn in gigantic brain rots, increase the server luck to 10,000, and create the most overpowered plants in the game. Subscribe so that Jandel doesn't see this and ban me. And we're in. All right, so I'm currently on an account where I've literally just started all over again. You can see I've got nothing in my garden. The only thing that I've got is, of course, my Nubini Bananini. And normally, we would, of course, start by placing down a cactus. But what I can do instead is bring up the admin commands. Let's do it. So if we're going to the chat and type /admin. Oh, yeah. There it is. Yes, we are now an admin in Plants vs. Brain Rots. Now, I've got to let you in on a quick secret before we move on with the video. I'm not a real admin, so don't worry. I'm not going to get banned for making this video. We're actually on a modded game right now, but that means that we could do some absolutely insane stuff. Starting with the plants that I choose to get myself. So for example, I could type in King Limone. We can make it neon, which is the best mutation of the plant. And size, we could make it the biggest size possible, but let's start moderately at 5. Look at this thing. Yes, dude. Oh my days, guys. It does 200,000 DPS. It looks amazing. I've actually never seen a neon King Limone. Alrighty, so now we've got the brain rots coming out, and they should be getting wrecked, yeah, pretty easily. Now, we could make this a lot harder as well by unlocking all of these right here, unlock all of these trails. But in order to do that, we need a better brain rot. Now, am I going to wait for a brain rot to come out? Well, that could take a really long time. But one thing that I could do is increase the luck of better brain rots coming out. I mean, I could just actually give myself the best brain rot possible, but let's just do it this way. It could be more fun. So right now, we've got 1x luck. I think I can change it in here. Set luck. Let's do 100. Bam! There we go. We now have 100x luck. Let's see what's about to come out. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? We've got a PP Kiwi. 0 mutation. Okay, we got cooked. Wow. Now, can I give myself cards? All right, cards is one thing that I actually cannot do, but that's okay. It looks like the brain rot's coming out for some reason is still utter poo-poo. So let's try to increase the luck again. Set luck 500. Okay, now we have 601 luck. Right now, we're getting a Bombini Gusini. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're starting to get better stuff. I mean, it's only a mythic, and to say I've got 601 luck, that's not it, dude. But either way, let's equip all of my best brain rots. I guess we can open up these slots as well. Okay, we're starting to slowly get somewhere. Let's get crazy with the luck. What happens if we set it to 10,000? Oh, of course. Los Trelleritos 95,000 HP. I mean, to be fair, I have 10,601 luck. And we still only got a Frigo Camelo. Nah, dude, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna keep unlocking all of the other slots. It's coming along. It's coming along. Oh, wait, we just got a Meowzio Sushini. It looks like quite a big one as well. Oh, it is. 15,000 a second. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we needed. All right, it looks like when you get 10,000 luck, all that you get are secrets coming out. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's to be expected. Oh, what is this? Galactic Pesto Mortiani. Bro has 6,000 HP, but my King Limon does 200,000 DPS. So, of course, it's absolutely melted him. How much does that dude make? 90,000 a second. Okay, we're flying through this. Wow. Who would have thought it? Having admin commands makes this game easy. Okay, we can unlock more of these slots. All right, and it's time to do more of these as well. So let's pop open these garden slots. Let's do equip best brain rots to collect more money. Get this one open. What are we getting? Oh! Oh, giant hotspot. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna need some more plants. So if we look inside of the plant shop, you can see right here, I don't have to spend any Robux if I don't want to. It's completely free. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. I'm gonna spend 999 Robux. You're not catching me with that one. No, 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 siree. What I'm gonna do instead is go into the admin panel, and I'm gonna give myself a better plant. So let's actually do a Tomate Torelli. Mutation. Wait, can I do a rainbow plant? I wonder if that works. And let's set it to 100. We'll make it the biggest it can possibly be. Spawned plant. Wait, did I actually just make it rainbow? Because that's not supposed to be a thing. Oh, okay. It couldn't do rainbow. Yeah, that's to be expected. But this one does 325,000 damage. And I actually have another one that is neon. So we'll place that one. Oh, wait. Nope. Now it's tiny. Hold up. Okay, we'll get rid of both of those. Let's just make everything neon. Let's get a full neon garden. That could look cool. Neon, spawn. Here he is. 1.6 million DPS. Bro. Yo, should we get a full army of Tomate Torellis all the way at the back? I think we should. Okay, spawn, spawn, spawn. Oh, I'm on a cooldown. Dude, I wish I had these on my actual account. Imagine how much fun that would be. They just melt everything. Okay, let's put it right here. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yes. This is so much fun. We'll do that one here. All right, there we go. Look at my giant Tomate Torelli army. Dude, these look insane. Wow. At the front, we've still got the King Limone. But should I get something else? Let's have a look at a seed shop. What could look good if it was really big? We could get some cactus seeds at the front. That could be funny. All right, let's do cactus. We'll make it ruby. 100. Spawn. Look at them. Yo, wait. So this is how big you could get a ruby cactus. This is the max size it could possibly grow. That looks insane, dude. Are you kidding me? Are they even doing anything right now? Oh, they might be that big that they don't even do anything. They're supposed to do 4K DPS. That is so bad. Just to show you the difference, these do 1.6 million DPS. Still, though, looks pretty cool. Wait, can I do Pineapple Punch? Oh, wait. Unreleased seed, unreleased seed, unreleased seed. Oh my days. Let me look at it. Yo, they look so sick. What? 300,000 DPS? Oh, they look so cool, dude. Okay, let's make one frozen. Let's make one neon. This is so much fun. I'm actually having so much fun right now. Let's make one gold, and let's make a diamond one. Luck has been increased. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. That's all that we needed. We needed more luck. Okay, what's our most expensive brain rot? 21,000, 14,000, 18, 19, 16, 36, 16. Wait, didn't I have one that was making like 90,000? What happened to that? Equip best brain rots. Okay, I swear I had one that was making 90,000 a second, but it's no longer here. All right, all good, all good. We're still making 180,000 a second. That's not too bad. Okay, next up, let's place down all of the Pineapple Punch that I spawned in. Oh, my days. What? That looks so nuts. I don't even know if they're working. I honestly don't think they're working. Are they too big? Oh, no. They looked so cool, but I don't think they even worked. Okay, let me try and get a small one. Is it working? I don't see it doing anything. Okay, you know what? It can just be there as a front man for all of these dudes in the back. I mean, let's be honest. These guys can handle it. Or can they? Next up, let's spawn in the most insane brain rots ever spawned into the game. If we go into the admin panel, there's actually this right here, brain rot spawner. So we could pick one that's insanely hard to kill. Let's say a 6-7. 6-7. Let's make it rainbow because that's the best multiplier when it comes to actual brain rots. Size. Wait, can I just set this to like 10,000? Oh, it has to be 100 max. Okay, 100. Health. Can I set this to millions? Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Okay, wait. I don't know what we're supposed to do about this. What is this? That thing is insanely big. Oh, I wish I had this in the game. I wish this was real. Where's its HP? Oh, it's up there. It has 10 billion HP. Okay, yeah, we're not killing that anytime soon. All right, 10 billion is clearly way too much. Let's put something more reasonable. Let's do 10 million. Speed is normal. Okay, off it goes again. Look at it, dude. Look at it go. Oh, wait, did I get it? I have no idea how to go back into my body. Someone help. Someone help! I'm like a lost soul. Put me back in. Okay, I'm back. All right, our mission is going to be to destroy that 6-7. Clearly, we weren't strong enough that time around, so we need some better plants. Now, the plant that's supposed to do the most damage in the game is King Limone. I guess Commando Apple could be the other one, but that's not in this version of the game. So we'll go with King Limones. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to unlock all of these slots. Let's get a couple more Tomate Torellis. Okay, we'll do one there, one on the other side. Perfect. They look so good, dude. All right, and now we should have plenty more slots to fill up. So let's do all King Limons, because I'm pretty sure these are the ones that do the most damage. Could be wrong about this. Let's have a look. Okay, King Limone. Place it here. Oh, yeah, dude. 4.1 million DPS. Okay, so I guess this is probably the strongest plant you could possibly get in the game. Dude, if anybody has this in the real game, please hit me up. I would love to see one this strong in the game. Or to be honest, if anyone has a plant even over 1 million DPS, that'd be insane to see. I don't think one of those actually currently exists. So if you have one, message me on Discord, please. I'll make a video on it. That would be so epic. Anyway, let's keep clicking plant spawner. Let's get a bunch more of these King Limones. And there we go. My army has been created. This looks absolutely incredible. So I should be doing just an insane amount of damage. Let's take a look at how much damage I'm doing. Oh yeah, look at this. 26 million damage. 26, 26, 26. Okay, I'm actually kind of impressed with myself that I managed to space them all out evenly, because having to place down these King Lemons was so hard just because of how big they are. And I think I could probably get even more plants down, but this should be enough. This looks ridiculous. Alrighty, it is time. Let's spawn just an absolutely ridiculous brain rot. Once again, let's try a 6-7. Oh, here it comes. The 6-7 for some reason, well, it got wrecked. Did I get it? I think I got it. I can't get inside of my body again. Someone help! What am I supposed to do here? What? I can jump. Okay, there we go. I'm back. So clearly that worked. I think we actually ended up killing the 6-7. Let's have a look. 6-7. Oh, I did. All right. It weighs 969 kilograms. Let's place it at the back. Oh my days. What are you? Dude, how much money is this making me per second? I would love to know, because look at the sheer size of it. It's literally stepping onto the other player's garden plot. Wow, that looks nuts. And not only that, look at these. These plants look so crazy good as well. What? Okay, I love that. I love that. By the looks of it, it's actually not making me that much money. Oh, wait, it's because it's capped at 1 million. I forgot. Okay, so it's making 1 million per second. So we're now making 1.1 million per second with all of these brain rots. Let's see if we can take on a boss. Now, one of my personal favorite bosses is actually Wardenelli. So let's see if we can take him on if he's just absolutely huge. So I'm actually going to give him 10. Oh, should we do 10 million? No, let's give him 100 million HP. There we go. Spawn. Where is he? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Giant Wardenelli versus 6-7. What a battle. Okay, how much HP does my guy have? Did we get him? Wait, did we just get him? Let's have a look. Backpack, Wardenelli. Oh, I did get him. What? Look at that. He only makes 360,000 a second. It says it right here. Oh, Wardenelli, you're letting me down, dude. Are you kidding me? You had 100 million HP. All right, well, it's good to know that we can wipe something with 100 million HP. I mean, to be fair, that actually only takes 4 shots because right now we're doing 26 million damage per second. So within 4 seconds, he just got absolutely wrecked. Oh, that looks cool, though. Oi, oi, they're like dancing together. All right, let's try one more. For the longest time, everybody wanted to get themselves a gigantic upside down dragon. Let's see if I can spawn that in. All right, here we go. Let's make it upside down. Dragon, 100. And you know what? Should we give him 1 billion HP? Could I actually do that? You know what? Let's try 500 million. Oh, wait. That's meant to go here. That's meant to go here. All right, here we go. Good luck to us. So if you guys remember, a giant upside down dragon was spawned in by Jandel once. Now, this one is even bigger. Oh, my days. Look at its wings. No, this is ridiculous. I don't think we're going to be able to kill it. I need some frost grenades. What? Are we gonna get it? Okay, I think it actually made its way through. Let's have a look. Dragon. Yeah, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. Okay, I'm gonna have to stay down here. I've actually just put the frost grenades into stock. So if I run to the back here, there should be 1,000 frost grenades. Oh, maybe not. 500? Okay, for some reason, stocking isn't working. So what I could do is try that same dragon again. And this time, we just make it have 200 million HP instead. All right, good luck, all plants. And here's the battle. Gigantic upside down dragon cannelloni versus Tomate Torelli and King Lemon. Okay, the King Lemons are going crazy. I can see them shooting up like fireworks right now. Look at this. Oh, I think we did it. The fireworks went crazy. Good job, guys. Let's go. All right, so in total, that should have taken 7 or 8 seconds, I believe. Let's see if that actually worked. Show me the dragon. We got it. It does 1 million a second, of course, because that's the absolute cap for it. The size of it is 1,035 kilograms. Oh, dude, I can't even see swap brain rots. Okay, there we go. Where did I just put it? And there it is. All right, well, there we go. Those are my 3 epic brain rots that I've just managed to destroy with all of my epic plants. I'm gonna leave it there for today, but like I said, guys, if you have any epic brain rots or any epic plants, hit me up in my Discord server. I'll leave the link to it top of the description and top of the comments. Or if you like this video, I can make a bunch more fun video ideas on this game because having the admin panel is insanely fun. Subscribe for more videos like this, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Last week, I met one of the richest players on Grow a Garden, Jonas. Since then, we've been farming his candy blossoms with my raccoons and saving up an insane amount of them. Well, recently my friend Noodle discovered that you can actually create a 50-player server on Grow a Garden, meaning that if I added everybody in that server, we could get a 500% bonus cash multiplier. So today we're going to combine this with my massive candy blossom inventory to become the world's first player to have 100 trillion shekels. And since I'm so mega rich, I'm going to be giving away 5 of these 200 billion candy blossoms to you guys. Just make sure that you're subscribed and comment your Roblox username to become the next billionaire on Grow a Garden. And we're in. So in order to do this trick, I am going to have to create a 50-player lobby. I know this sounds completely insane. It sounds like it's some sort of an admin command, but it isn't. This was actually found by my friend Noodleblox, and I did end up doing it with him. Make sure to check out his video. I'll leave the link to it in the description. We basically created a 50-man server, and once we added everybody, oh boy, could we sell our stuff for a lot of money. But today, guys, it gets even better. Take a look at this. Jonas has managed to get disco on one of his giant candy blossoms. This is insane. A lot of people have been talking about how rich I am just from my raccoons in the comments. And yes, it's not really fair, okay? I've not really grown it in my own garden. But shout out to Jonas for helping me with these videos because this is so insane. We are about to get so rich today. Like this thing right here might be worth around 1 trillion on its own. Because if you guys didn't know, the disco mutation is the most expensive mutation in the game. It adds on 120x value. So first things first, let's head on over towards my garden. And let's start by feeding my raccoons because these guys are pretty hungry right now. I don't even know what to pick up, dude. Everything is so rare in my garden now. Okay, I guess I just go for... I don't know. I actually don't know what to pick up. Maybe we just do the apples. Oh, I have max backpack space. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Because I'm so rich anyway, how about I just feed my raccoons this? How much is this worth? 5 billion? Okay, my raccoons are going to be eating good, guys. Here we go. 5 billion to you. Yep, I just fed it for... I don't even know what that number is. Is that 293,000%? Okay, that's too much. Oh, we are just way too rich for our own good. Okay, now that they're fed, they can start aging again, which is good for me. Also, guys, look at this. For some reason, a disco event was ran, I believe, sometime last night whilst I was asleep. And I ended up getting a disco bean. I also got this disco cacao. I've got 2 disco cacaos. I've got disco moon glow. And I should still have a disco dragon fruit. Okay, this one is kind of weird. Sometimes it shows us disco, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. That is super weird. Now, before we start up this 50-man server, I do actually want to grab some of these disco candy blossoms. So what I'm going to do, because Jonas is AFK right now, I'm actually going to collect... Oh, wait, I can't. No! Max backpack space. I wanted to clear up some of these candy blossoms for him. Wait, what happens if I sell a few of them? Does that work? I'm pretty sure the raccoons overrun the max backpack space, because look at this, guys. All of these are candy blossoms. I have been AFK for about 2 nights just to get all of these for today's video. Okay, let me try to sell this one. Okay, I made 1 million. Can I now collect? Ah, that is a rip. Okay, we're not going to be able to clear it up, so let's just let the raccoons do their thing. Let's watch them, and hopefully they end up grabbing this one right here, because I'm not sure if I have any of these yet. All right, let's see the magic happen. It's happening. It's happening. They're going. Yes, raccoons, do your thing. Okay, that one is not disco. That one over there. Oh, that's tiny. No, that is not going to sell for a lot. Okay, what about this one here? Come on, grab the disco. Oh, maybe. Did I get the disco one? Oh, I didn't. Dude, none of them are grabbing the disco one. Oh, this one is bloodlit. That's quite nice. Still not disco, though. All right, come on, Cal. I've always believed in you, Cal. I've always believed in you, buddy. He's going for it. He's going for it. Did he get it? No, come on, Cal. Come on, you went for the smallest one. They're all going up to the disco one, but not a single one of them is grabbing it. The other Cal grabbed an even smaller one, dude. Oh, my Cals have let me down. Okay, we still have 2 more raccoons, I believe, left to go. I love making them all chase me. It's so funny. Who's this? Zaza. Go, Zaza. Oh, go, Zaza. Zaza. Come on, dude. They're all going inside of the disco one, but they just don't want to grab it. I think that's it. Are we all out of raccoons? Okay, yes, we are. All right. Well, that's gonna be it. No disco, but still, this is worth somewhere around... Oh, I don't even know, dude. Maybe like 300 billion? I'll take it. Okay, there we go. 7 things from Jonas's Candy Blossom Garden. All right, well, we didn't get the disco, but let me actually check. Did we get it overnight? We could have got it overnight. How should I... Should I just search disco? Oh, we did get it. Oh, wait, we actually did get it. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, is there a tiny one? Oh, there's a tiny one. Do you guys see that? There's one right here. That's the one we ended up getting. Is there a big one? Oh, yes! Yes, dude, we did end up getting the bigger one. Wait, did we get more? Oh, we got a lot of them. Oh, we got a lot of them. Oh, guys, we're going to be so rich. How much is this worth? What does this have? Okay, this is a disco bloodlit, celestial moonlit, frozen shocked gold candy blossom weighing 49 kilograms. So it could be a bit bigger. It's also missing the zombified mutation, and I guess it's missing the chocolate mutation. Other than that, I think it's got just about everything on it. It could also get rainbow, but I'm pretty sure once it becomes gold, you cannot get rainbow. It's either rainbow or gold that you get. So because that one's gold, it's never going to become rainbow, I think. Let's have a look at the price of this, though. How much is this worth? Okay, not bad. 194 billion. All right, I'll take it. So we still need chocolate and zombified on there. Dude, when that becomes zombified, guys, it's going to be worth like 1 trillion. Wait, what? Oh, is it because he's not fed his zombies? Oh, dude, these need to be fed. No! At the moment, Jonas isn't here, so you cannot feed them. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep one of the discos. At the end of the video, we can check it out how much it's going to be worth once it becomes zombified. Now comes the fun part. Let's go ahead and create the 50-man server. Now, like I said, I have so many of these candy blossoms to sell. Like, look at this list, dude. It is insane. And if we get a 50-player server, it means that the friend boost can go from 10% all the way up to 500%. I'm pretty sure I'm about to become the richest player in Grow a Garden, no doubt. This is gonna be so nuts. All right, so the way to do this is if you go onto the Rollimons website, it's basically like a data website. You can go onto the Grow a Garden page. Now here we can go to places, and here you'll see staging game. Now if you click staging game, you'll see max players is 50 here. So if you go to view on Roblox and we go to servers, yeah, there it is. Look at this. So Noodle has his own 50-player server. I've got a 50-player server, and if we scroll down, there should be one. Yes. Okay, there's one right here. There's 6 out of 50 people in this one already, but I want to see if it works in my own server. So if we go configure and we allow friends to join, now we can grab the link. I'm gonna post this link in my Discord, and let's see what happens, dude. All right, here we go. We're in my own 50-man server. I'm not sure if it works in your own private server or if you have to go into a public 50-man server. Okay, I'm in my Discord server here, and I've just said, can you try join me? Let's see if anybody can actually join me in this one, or if we're gonna have to go into a public lobby. I think we're gonna have to go into a public one. Let's see. Okay, it looks like when these guys try to join me, it puts them into a random public lobby. They're not able to actually join my private server. So there's actually a workaround to this. If we go back into the private servers and I scroll down, we can join this one right here. There's only one public one open. 6 people are currently in it. So let me try to join this one. Okay, we're joining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, this one works. There are 7 of us in a grow a garden lobby. This is actually insane. Let me in. All right, here we go. We joined a 7-man lobby. Now, one thing I want to do, actually, before we move on, I want to favorite my disco fruit. Okay, favorited. Dude, please nobody steal my disco fruit. Please. It's my pride and joy. Okay, it looks like some people have joined me already. They found me through the join button. So now we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of us in here. What? Wait, this is insane. Where's everyone's gardens? There's only 4 gardens. Can I have a candy blossom? Oh, dear. Here we go, dude. By the way, yes, I will be giving away some of these candy blossoms. All that you guys have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox usernames. I'm going to add you and give some away because I'm about to become stinking rich at the end of this video. All right, let's do this again. I'm going into my Discord and about to at everybody. There's 120,000 people here. Let's do it. Okay, everyone has been added. Now, I am recording this at a super weird time. It's literally like 10 a.m. for me. So let's see how many people are going to join up. Okay. Community is too strong. Look at everybody. This is insane. What? This is so insane. Look how many people are spawning in from the sky, dude. Yo, look at this. No admin commands needed. People are just dropping in from the heavens. What is this? Guys, what is this? Yo, this is nuts. Oh, okay. Pink hair. What? Hello, everyone. Bro, what is going on? First time joining you. All right, so what we need to do next, guys, we need to basically add every single person that joins because, of course, the more people that I've got on my friends list here, the more boost we're going to get. So we are going to make so much money. Bro, look at this. This is insane. And look at that guy. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. He's trying to steal. See that guy over there? That bacon hair? Yeah, get over here. Get out my garden. Look at everyone's fruit. Oh, look at this. Yo, giant fruits and just a giant mushroom. Yo. Wait, this is insane. Okay, wait. I know why I need to pull out. I need to become a golden lab. Wait, look. I can disappear. They have no idea where I've gone. They have no idea where I've gone. Bro, I'm literally in disguise right now. Look, nobody knows where I've gone. This is so funny. All right, what we've got to do is basically just add every single person in here. So let's go ahead and send friend requests. And down here at the bottom, we should start to get a friend boost. Wait, why is it not working? Has it been patched? Huh? Oh, it is working. It is working. 110% friend boost. Yo, it actually works. Okay, let's keep it going. Guys, it's working. We're up to 310% on the friend boost. I'm going to keep going. Okay, it looks like 370 is going to be the max because I think some other people were already AFK in the server and some other people are just not adding back. Okay, that will have to do. I guess 370% will have to do. That's still an insane amount to have. Okay, let's try this, guys. So if I now go here and pull up a candy blossom, let's see. How much is this worth? 83 billion. So that should be the normal sell price. But what happens if we sell whilst we have 370% friend boost? Okay, if we go, I want to sell this. Oh my days. How much money did we just make? I don't even know how much money we just made. Okay, wait. Let's try it with one of the disco ones. Let's try it with this one. So what's the price of this? How much is this worth? Okay, 194 billion. So this should get me close to a trillion. If we had more friends, it would literally give me a trillion straight away. Okay, let's see. I want to sell this. It basically did give me a trillion. It gave me just under 1 trillion. It gave me around 900 billion just for that one candy blossom. That is insane. What? He has 13 trillion shekels. I said, okay, guys, are you ready for this? I'm gonna sell my whole inventory. All right, get ready, guys. Get ready, because this is about to blow everybody's mind. Okay, let's talk to Steven. All right, here we go. Currently, we probably are already the richest player in Grow a Garden. I'm not gonna lie. We have 14.7 trillion. But let's get crazier. All right, here we go. We're about to sell my whole inventory. Let's talk to Steven. I want to sell my inventory. Let's do it. We're at 14.7 trillion. Let's get it. I'm lagging out. I'm literally lagging out. Oh! What? We're on 81 trillion. What? Bro, Whoa, what just happened? We just made 81 trillion just like that. That is insane. I still have all of these candy blossoms as well to sell. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of all of them. We can always get them back. This is going to be worth it. This is going to be worth it. Okay, let's unfavorite every single candy blossom that I have. Keep in mind, literally one of these is worth how much? Yeah, 199 billion. Okay, here we go. I want to sell my inventory once again. Let's get it. Yes! Yes, we made another 10 trillion. Bro, we are 9 trillion away from becoming by far the richest player in Grow a Garden. Are we gonna get to 100 trillion? All right, I guess what I'm gonna have to do is farm up more candy blossoms and do this trick once again.
One eternity later.
And we're back. Okay, so I've AFK'd for a little bit. If I just show you guys, candy blossoms. Okay, we've got this many of them. So we've got like another 40 candy blossoms. However, some of these are massive and they're worth like 200 billion, but some of them are really bad. So we might not actually be able to make another 8 trillion. That is a lot, but there's only one way to find out. So let's start another 50-man server, add absolutely everybody in there once again, and let's begin the chaos of trying to make that last 8 trillion to become the first player in the world to have 100 trillion. Here they come. They're dropping it from the skies once again. I'm not gonna lie, that is so funny when they fall down from the sky. I actually love that. Okay, here comes the swarm. 50 people joining once again. All right, looks like we're stuck on 340% friend boost. Apparently, these guys just cannot seem to add me. It's kind of broken. Probably because there's 50 people in here, dude. So let's go up to Steven. Let's use the 340%. And once again, let's just sell the whole inventory. Come on. No, we're 5 trillion short. Okay, there's only one solution. I'm going to have to pick everything from my garden, dude. It's been a while since I picked my garden. It's been about a week. I'm just going to go crazy. I actually don't care. Let's go crazy. We're picking up everything, dude. Everyone's in my garden. Okay, backpack full. Backpack full. Let's sell now. This should be worth a lot. Maybe not 5 trillion, though. I want to sell my inventory. Oh, that was worth like nothing. No. Okay, let's get the cacao. They were quite expensive. Oh, no, that's only billion. Oh, no, I am not going to be able to do this on my own, dude. I am only making billions. We are not making trillions. We're stuck once again. Oh, we've still got 5 billion left to go. All right, we're going to have to come back once again after the raccoons do a little bit more work.
2,000 years later.
Guys, no way. I'm back after a few hours and look at this. It says 5 out of 50 people in the server, so it's still here. But if we try to click it now, this is what happens. Look, it says stage in game. This experience is restricted. No! It must have been because of Noodle's video. Dude, there's no way. We are literally just 4.7 trillion away from hitting 100 trillion cash. All right, well, the only thing left for me to do is to basically just sell my candy blossoms in this case. So I do still have quite a few of these. It might be 5 trillion. Let's have a look. Got anything to sell? Let's go sell inventory. Come on, please. Yes! Wait, no way. Yes! All right, there we go. We actually sold it for 5.3 trillion. And we now have 101 trillion cash. Yo! Massive shout out to Jonas for that. Honestly, what a legend, dude. Without him and his candy blossoms, he has been taking such good care of these things. This would not have been possible. And of course, without you guys. So in this video, I'm going to be giving away 5 of these 200 billion candy blossoms. All that you guys have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox usernames and why you want the 200 billion candy blossom. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe for more. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one.